Boom. Hey, how's it going? Sunday. You.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and ready for more wisdom and madness. Jim dance, Jim coffee sip.
Madness. I'm opting for madness instead of wisdom.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, John, and chat. How are you today?
So far, so good. What's up? Thank you. Phoenix Monroe, thank you.
Hey guys, I'm back. AWooCon was great. Meet a lot of fellow furries.
Nice.
Got a lot of art, indie comics, and free stickers from fellow furries.
Stickers. I love stickers. You can stick them. Thank you.
We are off to a good start. It's sub day.
Are we? Are we? Thank you. I need a thing. Hold on. There it is. No, I didn't have something set up. I didn't have something set up. It's set up now. I don't want my arm digging into the table. Let's see. I've been addicted to indie game called Tiny Bookshop. Ooh, Tiny Book. I've heard of that. Yeah. Dude, you get to make a little bookshop and play around with it and stuff like that. It's cool. What's up? Let me say hi to people. Brandon, hi. What's up, Jamer? Hi. The songs will be on Spotify at some point. They're on YouTube now.
And years? Impossible. 10 years of this Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes.
That's Candy Rain. Oh my God. And Farrell gifted a bunch of subs. Jordy, thanks for putting up with us for so long. Ow. Dude, 10 years. Oh God. And sometimes I like when I get the reminder, I'm like, Psychora, 95 moons. Hope you're doing well. Psychora also streams. Click on a name. This way you get to go to the thing and do the thing when they do the thing. You're notified. Farrelly gifted subs to Blood Moon, Chronic Verbal, Indecisive John. Well, you don't have to make a decision now. You're a sub. Ivory Templar and Malby.
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace. I'm not in it, but I hear it's fun. Isn't that the one? Isn't that a movie? Or that Inner Space? That was Hyperspace then. What are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Psychora, what's up? How's it going? Real Max Marvel, hi. Psychora, hi. What's up? Dark Jedi, hi. Jimmy, thank you. Hi. What's up? Dreamer, hi. No, I said hi to you. Stream Elements, hello. Eagle, shut up. What's up? Shut up. What's up? Oh, did I call? No, I got to call it now because we got bingo. We got Blood Rain. Do it. What? I don't know. Where is it? I'm looking for it. I'll get to it. Where is it?
Hype train ticket bits.
I'm working on it. Doing it. What do you mean? Not Candy Rain.
Greetings,
you're called.
salutations, and good vibes to all. Sadly, can't stay today. Got family stuff to do.
It better be fun stuff. Like a card battle. Oh, this is chaos.
I told Will Breath and chat how on. Can I just say I am tired of packing to unpack and it feels like I will be doing this till December.
Oh God. Packing Starable.
Train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
All right. Golthrex got a card battle. Let's do this. Icarus, thank you. We're on a hype train too. Oh my God. Thank you. That's a lot of bits. The chaos here is setting off all my, I don't know, spectrum of joy. There's a lot to look at. Oh, Fabio, thank you. 25 bits. Golthrex, you got to roll equal to or better than Banana Cat. Roll better than Banana Cat. Banana Cat, get out of here. We got a card battle. Boom. 12. 11. Oh, come on. Is it going to be one of those days? Off by 1? Come on. But at least they brought you a latte. Thank you.
Went to a retro gaming con. Meet Sergeant Slaughter,
What?
the OGVA of Lucy and Peppermint Patty and one of the programmers from Sierra Games Point and Click.
Nice. There you go. Dude, Sergeant Slaughter. Dude, that was a G.I. Joe figure. I think he was also a wrestler, right? And then he became a G.I. Joe figure. Now he's G.I. Joe and wrestling. You can't get more American than that. The most American person. What? And they have the word slaughter in there. Oh, 11. I know. What's up? GJC, hi. What's up? Big emote. Large emote. Oh, do I get to see my card? No, we're on a hype train. Whatever. Dude, we're on level 5 already? What? You burned your mouth? What? No,
Banana.
what happened?
You wish you had an idea like that. Banana hat, baseball bat, punk, banana. It's where it's at. Oh, God.
Oh, that's so weird. Stand alert use. Thank you. Shut off for being on top of this. This is utter chaos. I appreciate. Chaos. Did you hear what? I turned 36 Friday. Now I have halfway to my death by the average American lifespan. Well, you know, you got to change that attitude. You could have triple that. Assume that you're going to live to the 100 and what is that? 36 times 3. That's math. 108. I don't know. Assume you're going to live that long. Posture check. Oh, back hurts. Random singing. Did I random sung? Did I sing randomly? I guess I did. I don't know. It comes out. I turned 35 on Wednesday. Is she okay with that? All right, bad pun. Let's see. Come on, that'd be a funny comic strip. I think I understand what he said about the last time to being able to idea to your head. Was that way my scroll manager? Really bad pun. There you go. What? It's out of the game on Friday. As it would have happened a week ago. You can now hold the scroll to change the flight speed when you need a levitation spell. Nice. Yeah, getting those ideas out of your head takes forever. I hate it. All right, hype train level 5. We're doing good. Don't get in here if it's Pum'Kin guy. No. Website DVD converted back to the lives down the streets. Weeks. Call randomness. Hi. What's up? Let me say hi to everybody. Shut up. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right on right. We got hi. I don't think it said hi. Sound alerts. Hello. Hey, I'm being extra nice to the robots. Who knows when they're going to take over? Small town hunt rider. What's up?
For the hype.
Lost Pixie. Thank you for the hype train. Got a minute left. Boom. Space Buckaroo. Hi. What's up? Hello from work. Oh, quit your job. Don't quit your job. These diamonds. Hi. Tungsten. Hi. What's up? Dude, I love Sundays. Sundays are more fun than Wednesdays. What? I don't know. Steve comes out and he's just like, hey, everybody, how's it going? Yeah. He's chill, but, you know, it doesn't bring the hype. What's up? Guy, what's up? Hey, what's up for you? Shadow, hi. What's up? ADJ, we keep it next door to the show a week. We're not going to watch it. I know why I'm talking really fast. Go.
Choo choo.
Chew. Pikachu chew. Anybody do that? Make like a train out of Pikachu? You just call it Pikachu chew? Come on, that's like a meme thing that people do. When you're like, you know, leave it there. And then you got a train emote. Boom, boom, boom. Did you get a hydrate from the beginning of the stream? I don't know. No, I didn't. I didn't hydrate. I probably should. Should I? I don't know. What's up? Website DVD. Right now. Let's see. See Tom's train style with a Pikachu face. Yeah, there you go. Everybody does that kind of stuff on the internet with the memes and the wordplay. Yeah. It's as coffee. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got to try this coffee. I don't think I'm going to be happy with it. It could be a bad coffee. Oh god, let's find. Good morning, Pump Guy. Hey, dude, we did it. Hey, we got we got all the level 4 emotes. Son of a shoe. Hey, 75 viewers. Hey, welcome 75 viewers. Let's get coffee together. Over there. It could be wow. All right, I guess we're doing a spicy card thing already right off the bat. Spicy card, better card. Oh god. Oh, I knew it was going to be bad. Bad coffee. Oh my, what is happening? I can't even cover all this. Hey, at least you know I'm a gentleman, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you for clothes. God. All right, anyway. Where did I leave off? Oh, no, that's bad. Duh. No, here's my problem. I bought this coffee. It's called Super Coffee. All right, I know. It's just, I thought I would drink it and I would turn into a superhero. But caffeinated. Like too much coffee, man. But, you know. Coherent. Yeah, it was like a 2-for-1 kind of thing, and we bought it. It's not great. It's like overly strong and acidic to the point of just like, you know, it's like they put they put like too much caffeine in it just for the sake of that, but then it makes it all garbagey. I'm not a happy person about that. What? I need some. Oh, I didn't even check my card. Damn. No, Shadov can't check my card for me. It's not how bingo works. No cheating. Where do they get? Where did I get? Oh my God, I am one off too. I am one off. Let's see how what is that? Which one is that? Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, that's terrible. Nope. Again, I get screwed by
no
just
escape.
what? 36 moons. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Yes, all the sugar, twice caffeine. Go.
All the sugar, and twice the caffeine.
There's actually no sugar, and that's the problem. No, I usually don't put sugar in a coffee. If the coffee's good, it doesn't need it, but this thing needs it. This thing needs all the diabetic help it can get. It needs an injection of glucose, so like, evens out the bitterness. Need two more. Hey, Fairley Greg, next card. Thank you. Something just fall off stream. I thought I heard something fall. No. We're pretty good. Huh? Yeah. Need two more. Subscribe 36 months. Thank you. Call sign. I appreciate. Thank you. Sakura, how you been? I know. Thank you for clothes. Yeah, no, clothes are important. They cause all sorts of problems. Need that as well. Everybody needs certain ones. It's crazy. No, we did a bunch of running around this week, which was kind of all right, I guess. Now, we went to thrift stores. Do I have anything to show you? No, I mean, we picked up two things, but I just tossed them up on eBay because I'm like, yeah, maybe resale. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's up? Kurt Planet, hi. What's up? Been getting ready for Fan X. How have I been? Surviving. One day at a time. You know how it is. What else am I going to do? Not survive one day at a time? Because then it's like, that's it. What's up? No thrift store. Damn, needs a bingo card. Yeah. They're in a box now, just over in a, whatever. Can't do anything about it. I think three of us need the same. Oh, I did find a shirt. I found a shirt. It was a little expensive, but, it's a shirt. It's a cool little, it's got like this very subtle pattern to it, but it's black and it's also oversized. So I'm happy about that. Oversized shirts for the win, especially in the summer. Fan X. That sounds like an energy drink, like a fandom energy drink. Get your can of Fan X now. But I don't know, twice the caffeine and I don't know, 3 times the mutagens. Can't watch my favorite pump guy without coffee. Yeah, there you go. Just ordered large iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Go.
Almost a note.
Almost a note. Hey, that's 101 months. Thank you.
What's expensive though? You've got a reputation for being frugal. Lol.
$13 for come on, a shirt. That's a lot for me. But it was a really nice shirt. I would never spend $13 on a shirt ever. Unless it was like brand new. This thing was almost 100% new. I had all the buttons. I'm excited about that. Yeah, you think I'm joking. I got so many shirts that have like 3 buttons on it. It's like, you walk around the house like a slacker. Like you're too lazy to button everything up. And it's like, yeah, but, through the, what? Grand from Crudes Friday, using my Emperor's New Groove. What? Oh, Emperor's New Groove. And Saturday, Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger on a Saturday. I'm not sleeping that night. Nice. No table, but look at the cosplay center section once the map is live. The map. Too hot to button everything up. Yeah. I don't like buttons either. The only reason I get button shirts is because they got pockets. I can't find just regular shirts I could toss over my head with pockets in there that don't look stupid. Hate it. Chicken butter, $2.65 a pound. You got roughly 10 pounds of it. It's all bagged up. Nice deal on chicken. Oh, dude, no. We were out. We went to thrift stores, right? We went to 2 different thrift stores. They both had nothing and were overpriced with the exception of the shirt and stuff I tossed up on eBay for resale. Nothing great. No. We went to a Dairy Queen. I figure it would be more flamboyant, you know, being called Dairy Queen. I never went to one in my entire life because we never had one around us. We went to a Dairy Queen. We got food for some godforsaken reason. I got a chicken sandwich. I got the food's not. I'm not a big fan of their food. I'm not. It's not. It wasn't. I wasn't blown away. All right. Here's the thing. I don't eat out food a lot. You know, when we go to out, because I don't go out a lot, especially to eat. But you go for the blizzards. Yeah. No, let me get on a blizzard thing. So you got a chicken sandwich. Dawn got some like buffalo whatever sauce. They charge you extra for the little dipping sauces. It was like an extra 75 cents. And I'm like, for a dipping sauce, I should have brought my own. Are you kidding me? Dairy Queen ice cream is amazing. Food is mid. I'd say below mid. Like the chicken sandwich was like, I'm like, well, I wasn't feeling it. They didn't even put any sauce on it. It was just like, here's chicken on a patty with a lettuce and a tomato bit. I'm just like, this is like cafeteria food. What the hell am I doing here? All right, but whatever. I digested it, at least most of it. And then came the time to get me a little blizzard thing. All right, here's the thing about that. They have their predefined things, right? I got to be difficult, apparently, because you know what? I want coffee ice cream. They have coffee ice cream. Kind of cool. But, you know, they're like, oh, well, we got a coffee, whatever, Heath bar, toffee, whatever the hell it is. I'm like, no, I don't want that. You know, that sticks to your teeth and all that stuff. Not happy about that. So I said, you know what? Make me a coffee one with Oreos in it. I get that silence. And they're like, you want Oreos in it? I'm like, yeah, can you do that? Yeah, I guess. And they're looking around like nobody's ever deviated from the menu. They're like, hey, we could do that, right? Go.
I got coffee jello.
Is that a thing? I'll try that. So they're looking around. Thank you. They're looking around to go back. They place the order, and then a person behind there. Wait, coffee with Oreos in it? Really? Yeah, that's what they want. Okay. Like, they all seemed aghast that somebody deviated from the menu. I'm like, what is it? Why? Just do it. You haven't, what? No, it's just really weird. I'm just like, why is this an event? You know, I feel like they pressed a red button under the counter. They deviated from the menu, you know? And then the buttons are going off at headquarters. They're like, what? They don't like the predefined menus? Come on, we had Heath bars in the coffee thing. That was the perfect matchup. They're deviating. It's like some executive just jumped out the window in the middle of nowhere just because they're like, I can't take it. People want different things. I'm like, come on. I guess that was a freak out. Hey, Farrellin won. Hey, they won bingo. Nice. They get a spin on the wheel of digital goodies. Boom, boom, boom. In a second. In California, referred to as off the menu. Off the menu? It's off the menu. What, you don't have a button for it, so you don't know how it works? Just charge me for a Reese's cup. It's all the same price, right? Yeah, but I guess that was a freak out. Sure. Billy Sox won. I might have won too. Farrellin won first. Did I get the thing? Maybe not the fact it's off the menu, probably the fact that what Oreos was a choice to deviate to. What? It's basically, they literally make coffee with cookies and cream in there. Wolf Nick.
To be fair, ordering something that isn't on the menu in a fast food restaurant is a crisis because their cash registers have pre-programmed items. Non-menu items cause a collective aneurysm.
Yeah, but why? It's just like, you know that ingredient that you normally put in? Use the other ingredient that you put into the same, basically every other thing. Just grab a handful of those instead of getting a handful of those. But there's no button. And I'm like, oh God. And they were like, you know, oh, they do that thing where they turn it upside down to show you that it actually won't fall on the floor. And I'm like, don't do that. I was literally like, I put my hands underneath it just in case, because I just get this reactionary reflex. I'm like, wait. Like, no, it's all right. I'm like, yeah, until the one time it isn't, and then it lands on some small child's head, or in this case, my foot. And then I'll be like, great, now I got coffee and Oreos all over my toes. Thank you. Go.
Work on fast food. Special requests take longer, and when you are time to get stuff out, it can put people in a panic.
Yeah, but this isn't a special order where I'm like, do you have Munster cheese instead of American cheese? This is get a handful of those toppings and put it in there instead of those handful of toppings. I could see if it was a robot back there, but it was a human being. Go.
There should have a button that says, miscellaneous Tinta plus 75 cents.
Yeah, I wasn't at the register, so I don't know what buttons they have. You're asking them to think. I would be so fat if I ate there, though. I'd be eating all the ice creams. Farrell's got a wheel spin. All right, we got to do this. Where are you? Still here? I'm assuming you are. Farrell, where are you? And you can call wheel spin.
What's the deal?
I didn't even do the spiel.
Let's spin the wheel.
It's a prize.
'Cause you won bingo.
From the H.I.O.
Let's
shop.
go. Spin that freaking wheel.
All items recommended for mature viewers. There you go. What have we got? Farrell won a... Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Hey, neurotically, hey, bro. Dude, neurotically yours, the whole island series, a VOD. Dude, that's epic. Nice. There we go. Let me get it. Then I got to send you the link as soon as I find it. I got to generate the code first. God. They don't just happen. They don't magically appear. That was a whole... What? Geez. Where is it? You know, here's what I gotta do. I gotta. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Nobody do anything. Don't move. Nobody stop moving. Chat. I gotta cut and paste. Where? Oh my God! Why can't I cut and paste? All right, everything is going crazy here. Oh, come on! I'm getting so angry right now. It's nobody's fault. It's cut and paste's fault. Cut and paste is... All right, this is going to take a second. Got that. All right, that's good. We'll do that. Then we'll do this. And we'll do wooden. And doop. All right, we got that. Good. I got to make sure it goes to the right person here. I got to type all that in. You know. Then I got to find it. All right, there we go. Boop. Download keys. There you go. Create download key. Give me a download key, bro. All right. Got that. Gonna whisper it to you. It's on itch.io. If you're not familiar, basically you click the link, log in, it's yours. Boom. There you go. Nice. You should have gotten a whisper. All right, we also did a wheel spin. We got a wheel spin. We did all that fun stuff. Everything's going copacetically, or whatever word for not broken.
Wheel spin should not be on the bingo card. Very pointless.
Boop. Why not? Oh, you're just upset. What? You got to make it difficult. I like having wheel spin on there. You know how many times I got wheel blocked because of that? I was just like, wheel spin, you know? But then you still get to win and then be on the leaderboard, you know? It's very pointless. No, it's not. It's like the troll button. That's how we got bingo. See, there you go, bingo. Nice. I'm not sure if that counted. Yeah, it does. It comes to... read that. Yeah, they don't go out much. No. Dude, I don't, where am I going to go? You know? Thrift store find. Well, I found stuff, but it didn't show it. It's got to be shown.
Rolling.
It's all right.
Rolling.
Is that band? A rolling. That guy? You're still alive? Winner. Hey, they won. Nice. Yeah, so Dairy Queen, food subpar, Ice cream. Ice cream was kind of mid, honestly. I don't know if I got it, but you know, unlike McDonald's, at least their soft serve worked. Oh God, I don't know. It was either that or going to a Chick-fil-A, and I'm just like, you know, I had Chick-fil-A 10 years ago, and I wasn't happy with it. But dude, you know, at least I tried something new. I should have gone to Wendy's. They had like a Wednesday Adam themed meal. I could have gotten a spoon. Chick-fil-A is overrated. The one time I had it, I didn't care for it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of chicken. You know? What am I going to do with kind of chicken? Let me check my bingo card. It's kind of chicken, bro. It's like, oh, God. Let's see. I still don't have bingo. You know, anybody got bingo but me. Oh, God. The two things that are holding me off are, like, impossible. No, it's ridiculous. We don't have a Chick-fil-A in UK. Well, you know, at least you don't have to deal with it. Yeah. Visual Madness. Do you have a KFC? Because that'll be fine. Visual Madness 1. Nice. Did I stretch yet? Ah! There you go. 6 lines needing 1 number. Wow. Wow. Go. Hey, Blue Moon 1. Nice.
Why is most of Wendy's special deals don't come with a drink?
Wendy's what? Special don't come with a drink? I don't. Really? What do you mean the special meals don't come with a drink? How am I going to wash this crap down? Dude, that's the whole thing. They should give you free drinks. Hey, Lost Pixie Wood. Nice. Winner. Go.
I got the Wednesday meal.
Nice.
You have to upgrade to medium or large to get the fun cup and spoon. I have 3 spoons now.
Dude, what do you mean I gotta upgrade? Dude, I don't even know if my body can handle an upgrade like that. Tasman 1. No, I got the smallest meal when I went to Dairy Queen. I'm just like, chicken sandwich. I kind of know fast food quality, so I'm just like, I wasn't expecting much. Haint 1. Nice. There you go. Hi. I got to be careful when eating a free diabetes. The last one was 11? Nice. Wow. Big one for me. Chicken tenders, my own spices. There you go. Yeah, we try to make our own, like 99% of the time, we just make our own food. You know, the one time we go out, we're just like, blah, blah. All right, but we got coffee ice cream with, you know, Oreo bits in it, and that confused everybody on staff. It's so bizarre to me. Ugh. It was one deviation from the menu, which shouldn't break the internet, you know? Every time I find a favorite KFC, it closes, so I just make my own chicken bowls. Oh, dude, the chicken bowls are good with the potatoes and the gravy and little bits of corn. I can make my own and leave out the corn because I don't like corn. Corn doesn't do anything. It looks like really weird, tiny old people teeth, you know? You ever hear to like, you know, the guy with the corn teeth? Yeah. I don't like that. It's creepy. Okay. It's all good. All right. I will say the caffeine in there is actually pretty astounding. So yeah, I'm a little jittery. Wow. I leave out the gravy. Leave out the gravy. That's the best part. What do you mean? No. The gravy's the good part. Oh, I could drink that stuff. All right. Gravy's not for everybody. But it's gravy. That's the whole thing. Yo, even if you got terrible turkey or on a Thanksgiving or something like that, if the gravy's good, you're good.
Speaking of Wendy's window had the Baconator on special, but the meal didn't count. So I ordered every separate so it would be cheaper, and they were like, so you want the meal?
Well, I guess I gotta have the meal now. Dude, that's crazy. Replace the corn with bacon bits. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, just in case I don't have enough salt in it, right? You got enough sodium in that, sir? No. Try some bacon bits. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's a good idea, though. Write it down. Now a picture of Pump guy behind the counter. Whatever Dairy Queen say, this guy orders stuff off the menu. Do not panic. Repeat, do not panic. Dude, that'd be pretty good. Nope, I don't do gravy unless it's the white kind for biscuits and gravy. Don't care for brown gravy. Oh, all right. Yeah, so it's got to be different gravy. All right. But just as long as there's no aversion to gravy. Have a Wednesday meal at Wednesday. Yeah, I know. We didn't go there. because we forgot. We had a bunch of coupons, too. It was like a buy one, get one. I could have got one of those little Frosty drinks there and compared it to Dairy Queen. Maybe we'll do that next week. Oh, yeah, Tuesday stream might be a little wonky for Dawn because we got somebody doing some kind of medical thing, so we got to keep an eye on them for a little bit. May not be a big deal, but we got to be available. What? They may just be so aggravated, they're going to be like, yeah, get out of here. You know? I don't know. We'll see. We got to pick up some supplies for them and check in on them and all that fun stuff. Burger King had chocolate shakes with bacon in for a while. What? I don't want to drink bacon. For that, I would just save the grease and drink that. Blah. Howdy, what's up? Hey, Mental Apothecary, what's up? How's it going? David, hello. What's up? When I make gravy, I must need a knife to spread it. Oh, it's like butter. Dude, the butter gravy. Nice. Let's see, red out gravy. Yeah, I make terrible gravy. I'm not a good cook. Dude, I can make the best.
Gravy boat on the gravy train.
That too. Thank you, and thank you. Like dial-up cat. No, I can make really good guacamole. That's it. That's my signature dish.
If we're going to be talking about fast food, John, look up the Culver's curd burger. Knowing your feelings on cheese, I want your reaction.
I don't know. We got the little cheese curds that they had at Dairy Queen. It was like a side. It was. Oh God. Here's the thing. If you're an Italian in any capacity or know an Italian, you've probably heard opinions on cheese. I did not find the cheese curds that Dairy Queen had have the finest of mozzarella cheese in it. It was pretty. I've had frozen sticks of mozzarella cheese taste better. I've and it's that's my fault. I grew up in an Italian family over there, so every time you get some kind of food, it's always got some better quality cheese. Except your grandfather, he was always using that weird 4C almost cheese wood shavings just to cut cost. And it's really craptastic. Yeah, Culver's cheese curd is horrible. Really? Ugh. I don't think we got a Culver's around here either. I only have 2 BKs near me. One is terrible service. Things break all the time and run out of stuff. And the other is in a gas station. Really? Burger King in a gas station? I'm surprised Burger King isn't bigger than McDonald's, because generally, out of everything on their menu, I tend to gravitate towards Burger King stuff. Like, I like the Whopper better than a Big Mac. I don't know why. Where's the flour? I don't know. I live in Wisconsin for several years. Cheese curds vary widely in quality and consistency. Yeah, I can imagine. I do. I mean, they could be really good when done really well, but that was not the case there. I made amazing cheese on toast. Used mozzarella. It was heaven. Nice. There you go. Already? All right, card battle. DJC, you got a roll equal to or better than. Oh, and it's a shiny. But it's a 12. Dun, dun, dun. Shiny. Ooh, shiny. This makes you roll 4. All right. It's all right. It's all right. It's a shiny. It's a shiny. Wait for the cooldown. All right. Wait for the cooldown. They get to roll again because it's shiny. Shinies are rare, even though this one apparently popped up last week. You get another roll. You get another chance. And I'll look at my bingo card when that happens. Because I think I needed shiny. Yeah, there is a bit of a cooldown. Hey, there you go. I got a bingo. It ain't over, dude. You can still roll. Winner is Ill Will Press. That's me. I won. What we got? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I got to make that cooldown a little shorter. Yeah, that counts as spicy. And a shiny. Roll again. This should be up by now. Boo, 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 boo. We literally went through the whole song. Bro, a 4? How do you get 2 4s in a row? 2 4s in a row? Dude, even if you added those together, it still wouldn't work. Gah! Yo, random roll generator. Be good, bro. They had 2 shots at this, and you messed up both of them. God. No, I was thinking in the back of my head, maybe if we had them both up.
Dude, I would have lost to this card 4 times also. I don't blame you, lol.
Oh, it's just a 12. Fairlane won. Nice. It's just a 12. Don's here. Somebody call Don's here. What's up? What's up? Oh, God, you're breaking your leg on things. How's it going?
I hurt myself.
Yeah, Dawn hurts herself.
Why is it so close to the door? Ow.
Oh, my God.
I just came in so someone could call me for being...
All right, there you go. Somebody won.
I'll do a quick
Hello, Dawn.
Hello.
Hi.
They said hi. Icarus said hi.
Hi.
What's up? I need you. Shadaf says, I need you to stop hurting myself. Yourself.
I'm clumsy.
Yeah. You should do that like the Office Space. Be like, I'm going to need you to stop hurting yourself. I'm Wolf. All right. Do
About
something
time
fun.
you
Rest
got
your
in here.
hand.
Yeah.
Rest your hand.
Yeah.
That time you got in here. Yeah. There you go. And they're gone. Rest your hand. If she doesn't rest her hand, you're going to have to yell at her tomorrow. They all gone. They gone. All right, let's get some coffee. The terrible coffee. Ah, close. All right. Wow. All right, nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Go that way. All right, better. Oh, God. Where do we leave off? Angry spoon. Nice. Oh, it's a spork. Did it? Posture check. Yeah. No, what was that? Yeah, put that on the list. You got to change the cooldown for that. I think people know the rules here, so not everyone's going to spam it. Yeah, so what the hell else do we do? The other place we went to, we wandered into a Target. We were hoping it'd be Halloween stuff. It was just back to school garbage. That place was empty. Ain't 81. Nice. Thank you. Also, there's a weird spot. Go.
We want to see her personally. Her colors look great.
Yeah. Everyone got extra cards? Thank you. Target. Oh no. Yeah, like I wandered in there. I'm just like, there wasn't anything there. There wasn't any Halloween. There was nothing. Plus there was a Starbucks in there, which is always a negative. So yeah, that was like an in and out kind of thing. It was uneventful. If there's no Halloween, it doesn't matter. Ain't one. Nice. Everybody's already putting on Halloween decors. And it's been so confusing to see. Not unwanted, but definitely unsuspected. Yeah, I figure you got to give it a little bit of time, right? Oh, God. Let me get water. Bah. All right, that's all right. That one's a weird style. Yeah, all right. What, you get that from the Betty Page collection? What the hell? I guess I'll just dehydrate here. Can you get rid of the summer cards, please? Be good. All right, little cool guy. Cool. Does he have a tail? All right, whatever. I'm just gonna die out here, chat. Wow, God, what the hell? I hate summer. This is why I don't like summer. You know, I always gotta stand in front of things. Thank you.
If people start putting out Halloween decorations in my town, it'll start to put Christmas decorations out.
No. We're not even ready for Christmas. No. What? Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. All right. No, we got stuff. All right, never mind. Where did I leave off? You're basically doing jumping jacks. At least I know to be able to do it and not hit myself in the face. I missed it. Show it again. I can't. It's
Dude,
random.
We love summertime.
I don't like summertime. It's warm. People got to wear less clothing. It's gross. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Target. No. What was the other weird crap that we did? Oh, we got stuck in traffic for a long time. I don't know. Something blew up. I don't know. I didn't see anything. Dude, that was it. Like, that was it. We don't have an uneventful. We have a very uneventful. Oh, we renewed our P.O. box. Wow. Yo, why is a small P.O. box $200 and something a year? That is expensive for a small little box. Dude, it's a small one. It's like a small. I don't know the measurements. It's small. It's a P.O. box. Like, what am I doing with that? You know? Ugh. Pump guy car had less personality than the other ones. Hey. Got my computer back from shop. Hey, they got the computer back from the shop. The OS was corrupted. Set up and seemed to work okay now, even though... Oh, man. How does that happen? I got not for nothing. We had that happen like fresh out the box. No, when you had to get a new laptop because the other one was being all wonky woo. Nah, right out the box, it was just like you did a thing and then you updated. You know, you got your updates when you get a new computer and all that. Thing restarted and it's like there's no OS in this. It was literally just like there's no OS. The operating system doesn't exist here. I'm like, how? It's like, well, can you roll back? Maybe safe mode and all that? Nope. No, we don't got none. What? And then even when we tried to do a fresh install, it was like, no, we don't read any. We don't have a hard drive in here. Hard drive doesn't exist. I'm like, I see it. It's right there. No. It was ridiculous. It's really stupid. I hate P.O. Box. They need competition for mail services. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It was like, what, $244 or something like that? And I'm like, it's not like we get tons of stuff in there, you know, but it's like, still, I want to keep it open for people, you know? It's mostly shit off. Thank you. Did you ever get a chance to play with the iPod Touch, the Nike pedometer thing I sent? The pedometer thing, I think that's like not working at all. But definitely the iPod thing. Now, dude, we play with them all the time. We charged them up, we cleaned it up and everything. We filled it with music. It was fun. No, pedometer, dude, it's like that thing is like, it like connects for a little bit and it's like, no. Internal battery, maybe just change it. Try it. Walk around. I don't want to do that. My PC, what? And thank you again. 200, that's not bad. Well, it's basically 244, you know? It's like, that's 250. 250! My PC, I tried it in 2 parts, and there's no image. Come to find out, but I needed a freaking update. Now it works fine. Other than I need to buy what? Two new cards. That's what we had to do. We have an older laptop that cord crapped out. Thanks for reminding us. We got to get a new cord. Son of a shoe. I forgot about that. That's going to be another $20. God. Pauline's outfit. Very cute. Yeah, it's not like the cards at all. We're not talking about you. Let's see. Speaking of, you have stuff in the PO. We got stuff in the PO box. Maybe we can do that tomorrow, the next day, or the day after that. Soon. You have to share with Dawn. Oh, I hate sharing. That's not my thing. I'll try. We'll see. I wasn't even going to try to remind you, but you're welcome. Yeah, I know. But it's... No, I forgot about it. Because it's the one we use for doing the vocals. So, you know, you got to charge it. No, we still do our vocals sitting in a car with a crappy mic. Don't ask me why. No, it's like the only soundproof room we got, you know. You got to share with Dawn. Stems to rules. I do not adhere to rules. I'm not a rule person. All right. That's why they didn't like me at school. You got to follow the rules. No, that's my rule. You follow those. My rule is no rules. It's contradictory, but still, I stand by it. $20 for a laptop card. That's kind of whatever USB-C cable are you getting? Oh no, it's like power.
Yeah, I hear what you mean.
Yeah, there you go. I would hope so. This stream would be very uninteresting if you were hearing impaired. Unless you like a lot of pumpkins flailing about. New job stuff. Go tomorrow morning. There you go. No, it's just a charging cord. AC thing. Set up a shoe. Gotta remember that one. Yeah, you can always, it's always good to have a swear word that's not a, bad.
Last week I mentioned I was starting a new job. Well, so far it's a job putting plastic containers together, yup, like large Lego.
Nice.
My shift supervisor is one I worked with at my last job and is a guy that cares and
listens. Cares and listens? That's rare. Some people will listen, but they just don't care. Oh, man. No, I know a lot of people like that. They're like, yeah. I'm like, you're listening, but you're not caring. Like, what? Oh, you're not even doing that now. Thank you. I know, that's good, though. Yeah. I like a job playing with Legos. I would love a job playing with Legos. Unless it was like stepping on them. Everyone in my family gets what? Own carton of ice cream because we failed sharing during kindergarten. Oh, yeah, we're that type of people. No, when we get ice cream, Dawn gets their carton because they like particular things. And I always get the weird stuff. She's like, I don't really like that. Yeah. No, I get the stuff with peanut butter cups in it. And she's like, bah! She likes peanut butter cups, but not in there. I don't know why. All right. Coffee or water? I don't know. I'm scared to leave. Oh, no, it's that guy. Cool. Drink faster. God. Bro. Can you bring out the fall cards? Those are much more fun. Anonymous gifted a bunch of subs. Good, you can cover those up. Thank you. Ow! All right, there you go. Oh God, I'm just gonna stay out here. Thank you. Did that say high beam? Like literally, high beam came up with it. All right. High beam, you got a sub? Okay, normal. You got a sub. Shadow Fox got a sub. From Anonymous, Zom Muffin got one. Lenari got one, and Duke the Legend. Thank you, gifting subs. Cool, little pumpkin guy. Nice. Thank you. Anonymous. Oh God. All right, that's it. I'm not drinking anymore today. Change these cards. I can't stretch that far. Okay, God. Thank you.
PG, drink coffee. Take your time. We are fine here.
Yeah, I know you're fine. God. What? No, I got to get this one out of the way anyway, so just, God. No, man, I got coffee dripping out my nose now. I can't. All right, thank you. God. Hold on, I got to get tissue. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. Got caffeinated sinuses.
I've heard of milking a job, but wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. I got coffee in my nose. Yeah.
Don't drown.
No, I can't drown in my nose.
You drown in coffee.
No, I'll breathe out my ears. It's fine. Ah, good. Where am I? Let's see. Who thinks he needs to drink more coffee? Longer coffee breaks is mandated by Twitch Streamer Union. There's no streamer union. Is there? Is there a streamer union? I demand equal pay for, like Ninja. Are they still relevant, or I don't know, do they just keep playing Fortnite? Is Ninja still streaming? Do they still stream? I don't know. How about that Kai Senate guy? Yeah. In the summer when the weather is fine. Drink more coffee. Drink more coffee. Come on, guys. Come on! So at least get bathroom breaks. We'll do that during the break. Sure, I'm going to have to process. Went back and watched some of your past videos to stream YouTube. It's great seeing you game. Hey, there you go. Yeah, we should do that more often, but our ears are literally obliterated. No, the hearing that I have available to me that doesn't aggravate me, we either try to work on music, try to listen to music. Oh my God, we got music to talk about. All right, now we got music to talk about and show things. We're going to show things, bro. Yeah, that'll be a thing after the break. I go to what? Actually, no, for Carl, just use a coffee can. That's a lot of work. See, ads are starting. See, the timing is great. All right, we got a minute. Let me go through bingo here just to see if I won anything else. What else can we call? I got another one. Spicy card battle. Nice. Let's see. We didn't drop any frames. No technical issues. I didn't doodle on stream. First time chat. Nobody? Where's the new people? Food. No physical item yet. We haven't done stupid food. No bug attack. Runs out of coffee. No, I think we'll keep this coffee for a while. No, I didn't get that and do that. I haven't hit the mic yet. Something about the stream, new song. Nah, that's an older song. Dyslexia strike. I'm going to call it dyslexia strike because words are shrubber. Swears. I didn't swear. Eats on stream, gained 5 followers. Really? Where are my new followers at, bro? All right, ads are going to run. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we get to do whatever we got to do. I don't even know what's going on. Angry at Dairy Queen. Again, we've gone through over this, that people literally get psychologically addicted to drama, and that just kind of messes up everybody's life. I don't know, the concept of emotional drama is why would you want to get addicted to it? And I feel like everybody can be better, right? And enjoy life if they realize a couple of things. One, drama is turmoil. And if you're addicted to drama, you're addicted to turmoil. Turmoil is unhappiness. And if you're addicted to turmoil, then you're unhappy. You are literally addicted to being unhappy. You live your life to be miserable. It's very simple. Get your brain addicted to something else, Exercise, eating Cheetos, whatever. I don't care. Just as long as it's not drama and turmoil. Because even if you're eating Cheetos, you're still enjoying life. Again, we've gone over this before. It does set off endorphins, which you can get addicted to, like dopamine and stuff like that. Having those initial rage reactions to stuff on the internet, that literally reinforces addiction in your head. So don't rage, Don't rage. Don't worry about it. It's like, why? I've seen so many things. We've been on the internet for quite some time. I have seen so many things, even directed at us, that I initially wanted to respond to, but I'm like, I'm not going to change anyone's mind. If somebody doesn't like me, I can't say anything. I don't care.
Steve, looking for dress pants for an art show this weekend.
Dress pants? You're going to an art show. You're supposed to be bohemian, At least that's the way it was in the 90s. You show up, you dress. The dirtier you looked, the more artistic people expected you to be.
Jeff.
So your level of talent was based on filth. So, the Charlie Brown character, Pigpen, must have been like Da Vinci.
Who's the idiot who ruined the eggplant emoji?
Everyone.
Yeah, well, I'm getting tired of people getting the wrong idea when I tell them that I'm eating eggplant for dinner.
Bro, just type it out.
Dude, it's like 8 characters. Come on.
Lazy. Eggplant means food. I don't know what you did to it. You ruined it all. Now I'm not sure what lasagna means anymore. Oh, God. Why are we here?
I'm meeting someone I've been texting for a while.
What are you, nuts? There's psychos on the internet.
Yes, but what if I'm the psycho on the internet?
You were more fun when you were less murdery. Don't meet strangers on the internet in real life, because they could have a knife, they could carve out your eyes, and maybe put them in their salad. You don't know what they're gonna do when they see you, but you may not see them coming because they already stole your eyes. You don't even know why. Maybe they don't like the way you look at them, so to stop you from staring at them forevermore.
Close enough. What's up? How's it going? Be right back. What's up? 17 moons, killer. Thank you. Just let me auto sub already. Yeah, that's the problem with the Prime sub. Nah, you gotta redo it each time. I don't know why. Well, I know they don't want to give out free money. But no, we'll do the public service announcement as soon as the ads are over. Now, if everybody used the Prime sub, they wouldn't be sitting through ads. Yeah. Exactly. All right, ad break should be over. Everybody, welcome back. Free? I'm paying for Prime. Well, you know what I mean. It's that extra little bonus that they probably wouldn't give you unless somebody complained about it. Now, Prime sub, it doesn't automatically renew. You got to do it manually, you know? In this day and age, you actually got to go use your Prime sub the old-fashioned way and just click and do it. Do it! If you haven't. Bum, 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 bum. At least you could steal cable back in the day. Yeah, I'm getting a little perturbed with all the services that used to be, well, God, all right. There's a long history of having a bunch of free television, then everything moving towards like pay services like cable, and now everything being a streaming service that used to not have ads on it, like cable used to. Cable didn't used to have ads. When it first started up, there were no ads on cable because you paid for it, you know? And now it's like, you know, same thing with Netflix. It's like, oh, well, you know, there's no ads on it. Well, you know, no, this tier here is ad supported. Why is it ad supported? Isn't my money supporting you? God. No, because like even Amazon Prime now, it's like most of the stuff that you used to get in Prime didn't have commercials. Now it's ad supported. And I'm like, why? Why? Like, it doesn't make any... Whatever. I don't care. That satellite didn't have any ads originally. Yeah. Dude, a lot of the older services, when they first started up, they didn't have ads, and then they started slowly introducing them. Then there's minimal ads, and then it's like, oh, there's only a couple of ads, and then it's like, oh, it's ad supported, and then it's like, whatever. They have to torture the masses somehow. I know, I don't have this problem with a DVD or a Blu-ray. I put that in. You know what ads I get? Trailers in the beginning, and that's about it. And then I'm like, yeah, whatever, skip this crap. And here we are at the movie uninterrupted for 2 hours. Nice. Nice. Physical media for the win. Let's see. I was kind of glad that they have less and less time to watch stuff. I won't watch anything, ads or otherwise. Yeah. It gets a little tedious, you know. I got to watch Wednesday later, and I'm, you know, we got the cheap version of Netflix. Now I have to sit through ads. Hate it. Breaks my immersion. What? Money. Yeah, I know money. Somebody's got to make money, but then it's like, you know, that money never goes to like the people making the content, you know? We need an equivalent for Bandcamp for movies and TV and everything, really. Yeah, that would be nice. What would be a good equivalent to Bandcamp for everything? Well, GOG would be the equivalent for games. You know, it's just they don't have everything that Steam does. No, it's basically DRM free, and you just get all your stuff from there. It's great. That should be for the free tier of streaming services. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, kind of like, Pluto. Pluto, Tubi, and what the hell's the other one that's free? Whatever the hell they have on Roku. I don't mind for ads. It's actually have good promotion. Like, I want to know an indie comic and game existed that I missed. Yeah, that would be good if I got relevant ads. But, you know, dude, they were like, what the hell is it we were watching? And it was like an ad for like macular degeneration. I'm like, yeah, okay, I wear glasses, but I'm not at that stage. I'm like, what the hell, dude? That and what was the other weird thing? Something about somebody's finger not being able to lay flat. And I'm like, dude, this is like older individual stuff. We're a little old, but we ain't that old. All right. Wait till I get Social Security, then you can start showing me all these ads for drugs. Yeah. What? Oh, and then the ads for depression. You might be depressed. I'm like, of course I'm depressed, you beep. yelling and stuff. I'm like, that depression is a freaking superpower to me. Don't take my superpower. That and anger. You get those two together, you know, you write some good stuff. Let's see. What? Emotions are a superpower. Don't let anybody, you know, dumb them down. Even if they make you feel miserable, it's a superpower. Use it. Anger is more useful than sorrow. Unless you're writing something sad. Oh, God. It is. What? That's true. What? You can't be angry and write sad. I've tried it. It just doesn't work. I got to be in a depressive state of sorrow, you know? Yeah. Wait till you guys hear the music we wrote with about the hearing issue. It's all sad and like, oh God, the world is ending. You know, but it came out good. It's good to have those moments where it gets flushed out into creative stuff, and then you're just like, wow, dude, that was so cool. I can feel it, you know? Then you're like, yeah, all right, I process it. Let get over it. I'm never writing something sad. What do you mean you're not writing something sad? That's my whole life. What? Sadness, sorrow, anger. I don't write happy stuff. We tried that once. It doesn't work well. It feels so forced. It's like, all right, let's all have fun. You know, it's like, I just got to accept that we're like the Squidward of everything. We're like, shut up, SpongeBob. I just want to relax and play my clarinet. You know, that kind of thing. I'm just like, I can't be fun. It's not my thing. But it always feels forced. It really does. But why contribute to the madness? Because you can be mad and chaotic as long as it's, you know, has some kind of earnest resonance behind it. You know, I love chaos. What? Chaos is awesome. The randomness of what's happening is tremendous to me. You know, you're walking down the street, air conditioner falls in front of you. You're like, what the hell? You're like, dude, secure your air conditioner, you jackass. I almost died. You're like, yeah, whatever. Sorry there, bro. Does that thing still look like it's working? No, it's not working, and I'm lucky that I still am. True story. Like, yeah, just, you know, and then they turn it around. Yeah, well, watch where you're going. What do you mean? I wasn't expecting large appliances to fall out of the sky. Oh, God. They always do that. Hey, watch where you're going. What are you talking about? You literally drove up on the curb with your truck. Yeah, well, you know, I had to find a place to park. Oh, God. Yeah, this is called the pedestrian area. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, God. Let me get some coffee. Oh, God. The New York stories. God. Ah, yeah, that's acceptable. Well, no, it doesn't count as spicy unless it's it overflows with spiciness. See, that's quaint and nice. See, I put a little sweetener in the coffee. Now it's I can't decide. I'll cover half of it because I'm unsure. I still want to drink my coffee though. All right, fine. Boop, boom. Wow. I turned off the cards and then this showed up and it scared me. I wasn't prepared. Trillin, you got to roll equal to or better than 8. It's a Zambi. Destroyed. The zombie has been decimated. Nice. Pick a number, any number. Let's go. Any number off the bingo. If you can't think of one, you can always say random. GG. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. See, somebody won. Nice. I'll take number 2. All right, number 2. What do we got for number 2? I don't even know what number 2 is. What's number dose? Ah, takes a break. Go.
17. Well, she was half dead.
Nice. I will call 2, but I just took a break. So, pick another number. Thank you. There you go. But also pick another number. Because I took a break. That was a break. Number 8. All right, cool. Technical issue. All right. There you go. Beautiful. See, look, that was a 2 for 1. You got to remind me when I take a break, that basically helps my ears. Nice. Do. Winner! Beautiful. Nice. Good job. What do we walk to do? Yeah, it's kind of weird. No, when you walk in any, like, large city, McBooyah won! Nice! When you walk in any large city, and somebody's doing something wrong, they always think it's you. Well, I think that's in anywhere. Really, it's not just city. 8812. Nice, everyone's winning. Everybody's a winner here. Well, you know. Let me check my bingo card. No, I know I already won a thing, but I like to fill it up. I never got a full card ever once. I need a lot of stuff still. All right. Boop. Boop. Dude, we've been on for a bit. I haven't even gotten to days yet. We got to do days and stuff. Yeah, take a break. Trying to think what our outing was very uneventful. I'm trying to think. Going back to the Dairy Queen. Yo, they had the most ungodly idle noise in there. And I know we got hearing sensitivity and all that stuff now. This was like, I guess, air conditioning or whatever was up constantly. Like, even Dawn was just like, can we move? I'm just like, yeah, you maybe to another restaurant? I don't know what it was. Chicken dinner. Nice. I know, that was uneventful. Let's see, read that. She was half dead. It doesn't count. She still won, you know. All right, let's go through the days. I want to go through the days because maybe I can go get ice cream again. What? Ice cream's always good. Also easy mode, which I think was called. Did SA mode happen? Dun, 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 dun. Yep, there you go. Got to double check. Boop. Well, where's my mouse? Oh, I got the wrong mouse. I got the wrong mouse, chat. Boop, 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 boop. No, there was actually a bit of news. What do we got? Boom. All right, what do we got? The days. All right. Let's find a holiday that's got food that I can eat. Oh, look, I see one already. Nice. Last day of Santo Domingo celebrations. That doesn't affect me. Lazy Day. Hey, it's Lazy Day, chat. I don't know why it's under activity and action. That's basically the opposite of it. It should be inactivity and inaction. But there you go. It's Lazy Day. You want to sit on your butt all day? There you go. That's your excuse. So when somebody's like, hey, honey, why don't you help me? It's, no. It's National Lazy Day. What, are you kidding me? What do you mean it's National Lazy Day? National Lazy Day. Look, it's right here. What are you, not patriotic? Come on. Independence Day in Ecuador. Congratulations. National S'mores Day. National S'mores. Bro, we have marshmallows. Hey, do you think if I put marshmallows in between 2 chocolate-covered digestive crackers, cookies or whatever, biscuits, that would constitute a s'mores? Because that's, I think, all we got. I know, that's digestive-friendly s'mores. I'm going for that. That's what I'm doing later. National Shapewear Day, which I will probably need right after the s'mores. That could count. Good. Let's see. Shapewear. In other words, I'm lying to you about my figure. I like the way they have this, like, these weird names for things. It's shapewear. You're lying. You know, Vampire never had to lie. They just had to use meat tenderizer to make their waist super, super thin. I'm not even joking about that. It's Father's Day in Brazil. What? Turkmen Melon Day. All right. The day of Canterbury. National Spoil Your Dog Day. Hey, it's National Spoil Your Dog Day. Dude, you got a doggo? Bro, spoil him. Give them, I don't know, an energy drink. Don't do that. I don't know. Literally, when I'm thinking, I'm like, wow, if I want to be spoiled, like, give me over-caffeinated, caffeine and a bunch of chocolate. I'm like, don't do that to your dog. But whatever the dog equivalent of that would be. Poor dog, it's raining outside. What if the dog likes rain? World Lion Day. Okay. Skyscraper Appreciation Day. Yeah, go to the top and appreciate it all the way down. Vlogging Day. Is that even considered a thing anymore? Is vlogging like a legit term? Because they're like, people are either streamers or YouTubers. I don't know if there's any actual vloggers. I feel like that's an older term. Anybody chime in on that? Depends on how much rain. Once they shake off and find that they're not any drier, she wants to run home fast. Oh, all right. Well, that's tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, so, I'm going with National S'mores Day. S'mores. S'mores. S'mores! I don't know. We got a cat, so. Isn't Sundays always National Lazy Day? Yeah, but specifically. Double down. Plus s'mores. Plus s'mores. All right, what kind of chaos is being pulled up here? I don't know. There was a bunch of weird things. So, One Piece Season 2. There's a new trailer for Season 2. And they apparently already, they got Season 3 going. Bro. I didn't even get to see Season 1, man. I'm trying to catch up. It's like I got to limit my hearing intake, apparently. So there you go. One Piece at least is getting a Season 3. And people seem to like the first season for the most part. Except, usual internet who complains about casting of characters. But, internet, whatever. Just make it good. I don't know. I talked to somebody who's really into One Piece, and they're like, you know what? It's actually not bad. Did it? Winter, nice. Wolfnick. Vloggers are still a thing. It depends on if you stream daily to it's like a journal. I don't think I do anything interesting enough to journal. I can't imagine vlogging every day. Yeah, guys, still in front of the computer. Yep, working on a cartoon today. Then the next day, hey, guys, still in front of the computer. Yep, working on a cartoon today. You imagine 24 years of that? I feel like I wouldn't get a lot of views. Okay, boom. What is this? What's happening this? Why is this open? I don't even know why this tab is open. Get out of here. You're useless. Oh, there you go. The same people that were hating are going to play that game. Intergalactic thing. What people were complaining about it? Intergalactic profit, whatever. Word jumble. Apparently people were hating on the character in this for some reason. Why is this? My only drawback from when I saw the trailer is that they played a Pet Shop Boys song and they queued it up as the wrong track on there as opposed to what's actually on the disc. I know it's a little nuanced for me, so I was kind of bent out of shape. But yeah, I just had to double check that. They can fix that with a patch. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Other than that, I didn't care. I know. Hopefully it'll be good. Jimmy.
Oops.
What'd you do? If live action One Piece 2 and 3. Nice. This again. Yeah, this again. It's always something, isn't it? I don't know anything about this. But yo, this is a Naughty Dog, right? Yeah, there you go. Lock Dog, nice. Talking about two dogs at once. Nice. See, it's a Naughty Dog thing. And Blood Raven one. What did I say that everyone's winning now? I don't know. I would trust Naughty Dog to get their crap together. So I wouldn't worry about it. Boom. Gaming. What do they have in gaming here? Boom. What is this? Oh, God, Nintendo again. All right, I know Steve covered this a little bit, but just for those who don't keep up with Steve crap, Nintendo forces Japanese charity speedrun event to pull its games from the lineup after claiming unauthorized use. Now organizers have to ask permission for every single game in the future. You know how speedrunners do charities like GDQ and stuff like that? Well, apparently there's a Japanese version that's the equivalent, and they basically do this much like Games Done Quick. And this year they were doing Doctors Without Borders, and they had a bunch of Nintendo games slated, and they've been doing this for 9 years, and Nintendo never said anything until this year, where apparently it's a big issue. However, let's go to the comments. Let's see. Welcome to Japan gaming permissions. Most streamers and what's a CCers are too much of a hassle, and organization have to go through this process almost every time. Not just games too, but since we're talking about gaming, that's just how it is. It's such a problem that most Japanese VTubers will just pick a short pre-approved list, which leads to all of them playing the same thing around the same time. Or they play, I can't see, but they won. Unlucky Hydra. You won. You're not unlucky. Let's see. Or they play what game so old the IP holder forgot it existed. So there you go. But there was another interesting thing. There you go. Also, it's not just Nintendo. Basically, every gaming company based in Japan requires permission to play. There's VTuber companies based in Japan where their talents must first get official permission from the company that made the game before they're allowed to stream it. So this is really a Japanese thing rather than a Nintendo thing. Well, Japan, here's the thing. It's 2025, all right?
Chucks howdy, Nippon.
Exactly. It's 2025. Thank you. Look at internet that is actually not stuck in 2002. Yeah, because life goes on. Let's see where to look. This one too. I'll never forget hearing how they DMCA'd a charity Smash Brothers tournament in the middle of streaming, then held the money in limbo. Did that actually happen? They truly have the worst PR team possible. This was North America, right? I vaguely remember Evo going through a similar situation with, Smash Brothers. Japan does live in the past. They still have fax machines. Oh, yeah, look, this one's like, it's not negative to them because no matter how much they abuse you, you'll keep buying their products. I will not. Nintendo really doesn't give a damn about its fans. Basically, everybody on here is complaining about everything that Nintendo does, essentially. But people keep buying it. So I'm literally off the Nintendo bandwagon. Not that I was really there to begin with. The games I have now, I'll play those when I feel like playing them. But other than that, I ain't buying anything new. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not getting a Switch 2. I don't care. You know, for everybody else, I find out of all the things Nintendo should be going after, I feel like charity should be the last on their list. The very last on their list. You know, fine, you want to go after people making ROMs and hacks and doing all that other stuff. I get it, fine. You know. But this is, yeah. No, we did see a Switch 2 in the wild, and we're just like, yeah, I don't care. I didn't care enough. Plus, we don't have the extra flipping $400 they want to charge for it. Ridiculous. Boom. Former Blizzard president predicts Battlefield 6 is going to boot stomp Black Ops 7 because Call of Duty's become lazy. I don't play Call of Duty, nor do I play Battlefield, so I don't know if anybody is even going to agree with this. Has Call of Duty become lazy? Is that true? Strict IP laws are the worst. Just admit for charity events and free marketing, streaming the games at this point. If you are that bad with overprotective IPs, yeah. At this point, it's like, what do you do? Do you even bother playing Japanese games now? It's just like, well, I guess I can't do this. I don't have permission. What the hell, dude? I'm happy with my Switch OLED. Yeah, there you go. Saying just a lot of people will buy the products no matter what Nintendo does. Well, that's the problem. Boop. No, like that's a big problem with me. There is that blind consumerism when it comes to Nintendo. And people are like, it's Nintendo. It's like, yeah, but here's the thing. Let me get into real mode for this. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Here's the thing. All right, go.
Oops, my bad.
Well, stop being bad. Thank you. The thing about Nintendo is like every other company that does something wrong, everybody is so quick to boycott. Amazon, Walmart, Target, dude, name a company. Somebody be like, yeah, I'm never buying anything from them again because they did this.
Nintendo raised the prices of their old consoles so that people would most likely buy the Nintendo 2.
Right? And that's some messed up. They should lower the price of the old console. You know, and then it's like when it comes to Nintendo, it's like, yeah, we're gonna basically DMCA a charity. Oh no, that's all right. Here, take my money. What? Like, where is this violent fervor to destroy companies when they do something wrong? And when it comes to Nintendo, it's like, oh, but they're Japanese. That's not an excuse. What? It's in their culture? Like, no, it's not. It's in their legal department. Oh, God. All I can say is that I'm not buying any Nintendo stuff anymore unless it's secondhand because bleep that. Exactly. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, just buy secondhand. Yeah. Get all the used games you need. We gotta raise the price of the real console. They really don't like secondhand market either. They are really trying.
Save space from idiots.
Exactly. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. I appreciate it. People support Disney after they sued tons of schools for using posters and stickers. Exactly, right? That's another company. People are like, oh, I hate Disney, blah, blah, blah. Hey, kids, you want to go to Disneyland? Yay! Like, there's just so many companies that people are so eager to boycott, but nobody says nothing about Nintendo. And it boggles my mind, especially gamers. Okay, here's the thing. Gamers are notorious for speaking their mind when something is terrible. You know, be it a Sonic, movie, something wrong in a particular game, a bug, a glitch, and blah, blah, blah. Business practices, Riot Games do this. I don't like Tencent. Screw Epic Games, that kind of thing. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like, but when it comes to Nintendo, it's just like, yeah, it's all right. Where is this fervor and this angst, this gamer angst? That should be out there. Icarus One, nice. There you go. When it comes to Nintendo, people were just like, yeah, it's whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's very hypocritical. I was less bent out of shape about Blizzard when they go.
Oh no. Bite dancers.
Don't know what that means, but I'll agree. Let's see. No, but like I was less bent out of shape when Blizzard had that debacle with the person, in the tournament who was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to be pro whatever. And they basically took their prize away, but then gave him back half later. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Yeah, so, but this is a whole other level of like charity issues. It's charity, Nintendo. I'm telling you, I'm gonna just drop it on what? I don't care. I don't know. I'm not buying anything. Everybody buy used. Oh, you can still play all the Nintendo you want. I would just go secondhand, because that's my goal. I'm not buying anything new. Whatever. I can't, dude. Like, it's just so messed up, man. Oh, God. All right. But, boop. We'll see what happens with Battlefield. Thank you for the gift sub. Hey, there you go. Nice. All right, so I don't know. I think there's another article about somebody not liking Battlefield. There you go. There's a 50-year-old gamer. How does a 50-year-old sound? Like just a regular person? I'm not doing the old voice. As a 50-year-old gamer, Battlefield 6 really drives home how much my taste of games has changed. So this whole thing is about their taste in gaming is basically changed. And they're not sure if they're like old or tired or they're just bored with what the game is. How many here older gamers are actually like, yeah, I can't play games like this anymore. I used to love them, but now they aggravate the hell out of me. Because I feel like that I'd be in that boat. There's certain games I used to love playing. I used to love platformers and stuff like that. Now I'm just like, yeah, there's got to be something better than jumping on a ledge. There's got to be something better than jumping on a ledge right now. Yeah. Ask me in about 5 years. Not that my folks are about 50. There you go. If you like Power Word and want to stick a Nintendo, I think you have what? Tamer Town. Why? Is Nintendo going after them? Is that going to be a thing? Oh, God. Oh, man. They might. Oh, jeez. Typical. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, if you played like a lot of Pokemon games when you were younger, like, are you just like, I can't be running around town finding them all.
Meantime, 28 years later.
28 years later. That's a movie. Let's see. Thank you. I love Call of Duty, but the toxic community and lack of good story campaign drove me away. Yeah, the toxic community would be that. I wonder if this person is remember Battlefield being a lot more fun because maybe people weren't as toxic back then. But I didn't play a lot of it back then, so I don't know how gamer people were back then. As an older gamer, I just look at... Go.
Also, big W to Japan to hitting MasterCard and Visa with the first ever antitrust action against their BS because we love to see it.
Really? So they did that. That'll be pretty good. Well, they definitely have a very high stake in, I would say, mature Japanese games. So yeah, I could see them doing that. So we'll see how that works. I don't know, but something's got to not be stupid. As an old gamer, man, I just looked at the Call of Duty Battlefields. It's boring. I could still play Halo and Gears though. Oh, so it's basically as long as the gameplay is sort of innovative. Like if they're doing the same old thing at this point, you're more refined and mature enough to be like, yeah, this is just the same crap. I can see that. Yeah. I love Halo so much. Unless it's like your comfort zone where it's like, I love Halo. I will play Halo all day. Even I still like Halo, and I'm not a FPS guy. Let's see. Battlefield community was super toxic back in aughts. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't play a lot of it, so. Speaking of Halo, where's at? I don't know. Boop. All right, look, we got news. Dave Bautista joins Highlander reboot as villain opposite Henry Cavill. This bro. This guy. This one over here. This one. This guy. Right? He's going to be in Highlander. Highlander. Dude. I'm excited about that. Henry Cavill doing Highlander. And this guy's going to be in it too. I feel like that'll be good. That'll be a nice exchange of punching people in the face. Swords and stuff. Nice. And I think What's-His-Face is going to be in it too. Who's the dude that did the thing with the face? Go.
Last great Battlefield game was Battlefield 1. Next two games were boring, but this one has a great number of people playing it, and it has been able to hold people playing it on the playtest.
Nice. So there you go. That's a step in the right direction. Holding people interest. What? As opposed to being hostage. No, where's the other guy? Thank you. Yeah. Why can't I remember their name? Oh, Russell Crowe. Isn't Russell Crowe going to be in this? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah, Russell Crowe. There we go. Hey, Cavill, Russell Crowe. There you go. And whoever this is. All right. That's pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully it'll work out. Don't mess this up. I haven't seen a good Highlander thing since forever. No, the Mario Van Peebles one doesn't count. Look, there's going to be a game. Well, no, a movie. A movie about a good boy. The whole movie. It's called Good Boy. It pits man's best friend against haunted house horrors. I think it's literally going to be a horror movie just about a dog doing dog things in a haunted house. Dude, come on. The story follows Indy. They really called the dog Indy? Then they named the dog Indiana. The film's canine lead as he embarks on a life-changing move with his owners and best friend, Todd. Leaving behind the city, the pair relocate to a long-abandoned family home in the countryside. From the outset of two things, okay, Indy, blah, 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 suspicious. Okay, so basically dog saves the day from spooky. This will be cool, dude. The dog better not die. The dog better not die. Apple Cat, this isn't about you right now.
A dog's porpoise.
That too. There you go. So, spooky doggo movie. I'm interested. It is really hard to work with animals for filming, so I don't know how this is going to work. Is there a trailer? No, this guy's just like, hey, this is my dog. Who's your good doggy? Yeah, I guess. All right, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good. Don't mess it up. Come on, man. We need a good vibe movie with dogs. All right, this guy, Take-Two CEO assures Bioshock 4 won't be canceled despite development woes. Yeah, because it's a franchise that you got to milk for a little bit more money. I don't know if this is reassuring or I don't care, but when was the last time Bioshock came out? It was like, what, Bioshock Infinite? Now, that was how long ago? That was like 8 years ago, right? My dude. So, yeah, because we already covered them going back and rewriting stuff because Take-Two wasn't really happy with whatever they presented them as far as the initial thing. Hey, it's Kevin Lowe again. Kevin, what's up? Boop, 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 boop. Not Cujo in a haunted house. What? No, he's a hero. Yeah. All right, I got no idea what's coming up next. Hey, Catman 1. Nice. Boom. Ooh, there you go. Science. Weird science. Well, not, there you go. New implanted device could offer a long, elusive, drug-free treatment for rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, apparently they'll just put something in your body that helps control inflammation. Look, it stimulates the vagus nerve. That sounds a little vague. Like, we don't know what nerve this is. We're just going to call it the vagus nerve. Or is that what gamblers get? Man, my vagus nerve is twitching right now. Let's go to the roulette table. To control inflammation from chronic disease. That's pretty good though. You know, so that's the thing. I don't know when this is going to happen. Caterpillar 1. Nice. What is this? 4 years? Okay, whatever. But now, a revolutionary new device could transform rheumatoid arthritis care. In late July, the United States Food and Drug Administration approved an implant that uses electrical signals to control inflammation by tapping it into the vagus. Vagus. What's up?
Woo, 5 years of following you also. That was a double bingo.
Nice. Double bingo. Nice. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. A pair of nerves that connects the brain with important internal organs. Okay, so they know what it is. Why call it so vague? Couldn't you just call it like super nerve thing? The move marks the first time an electrical therapy has been approved for the treatment of any autoimmune disease. So that's pretty good. All right, look, they're going to be able to hook you up to some electrical impulses and help control inflammation. That's nice. Shut up and use me. All right. I don't know where you get this stuff. Who wants to bet it's not covered by anything? Oh my God, that reminds me. Boop. Now, speaking about stuff not being covered, this is going to be annoying. Who wants to hear annoying? All right. Bro. All right. Because we got the hyperacusis thing going on, the ear sensitivity, doop-a-dop-a-doo. We've been looking and stuff. They got this new device out, this brand new device. It's like a little hearing thing that they put in your ears. It basically desensitizes and rewires your neural networking thing to ignore the loud sounds and renormalize and retrain your ears for a bunch of stuff that makes things not painful. Sounds pretty cool too, right? I'm like, oh, wow, that sounds cool. Awesome. All right, let's see. How much does this stuff cost?
My PS5 might have quit on me. I need to get it repaired or replaced. Yay, coffee.
Yeah, here's the thing. Consoles shouldn't die. Not in this day and age. They should just basically work until the next one comes out. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Hopefully it'll get fixed. So we look up this thing and, you know, doctors got to put it in there. They got to get all like, molded properly. There's sonic audio frequencies that got to be put in there. There's a whole program. Yeah, basically, over 6 months, it will probably cost around $6,000. And I'm like, is this covered by any medical? No. Well, does it work? Well, results are mixed. Okay, so you want me to spend... Go.
Thank you, PG. I agree. My SNES still works, lol.
Right? Dude, I got an NES that still works. What the hell? No, it's frustrating. Quality, man. Quality. Come on. Make them good. Yeah. No, so basically like $6,000 over the course of, 6 to 7 months. And I'm just like... It's not covered. Everyone's like, maybe you just want this drug instead. That might be covered instead. And I'm like, well, no. No, because Xanax isn't an answer for, oh, things are loud. Yeah, but it'll make you less on edge when things are too loud. I'm like, yeah, but what happens to my emotions, man? They're like, what? Oh, God. Do we have another doctor that understands the human response to living within a world and feeling the emotions that happens within? I can get a nurse. No, good. Are they an emotional nurse? Well, you know, every 30 days they are, but regardless, dude, no, it's just like, come on. Anyway, no, that's annoying. All right, I'm missing chat. Don't get into politics, cat man. Serious, the world is tense enough. I don't want to deal with it. Got to be a watch working. What is the scroll will change time? Once we stop it, is it a what world? What? I'm gonna find out you're allergic to it and it crashes your heart. Oh, I hate that. I'm glad it's got fixed. Hopefully mine will too. Yeah, it might be just something simple. Could be something simple. But the thing, yeah, what do you mean the same issue? Why are you having constant same issues? Yo, PlayStation, quality control, bro. Answer's almost just dull all your senses until you don't care about the issue anymore. Yeah, no, I don't do that. No, man, here's the thing. You know, we're apparently on some sort of spectrum. So it's like we're always feeling things to the nth degree kind of thing. Whether it's a toothache or something, you know, that kind of crap. It's like it's amplified for some reason. I don't know. I don't want this. But basically, everybody's answer is just like, well, dumb it down. You know, just here, take this. It'll take the edge off. I'm like, well, for that, I'll just drink. I'll hit up the bar. They're like, well, you know, I mean, yeah, that kind of thing. So, you know, less side effects, unless you're concerned about your liver. But I'm just like, yo, what is the deal? Why? I want the fix to be fixed, not drug the rest of me to the point of being oblivion. You know, whatever, man. Good.
I just picked up another train car for my collection.
Hey.
This one is a crane. I'd share a photo and chat. If it would let me, if I can make it work, I'm going to remove the original operation mechanisms and make it a little remote control.
For both rotational and pickups. You got to find a part. You need a little whatever box that is. What is a transistor box? I don't know, dude. I haven't had a train set since I was like a pumpkin seed. Oh, what am I gonna do? I just want to breathe without all the damn snot. Sentences I never thought I'd read. Good. Thank you. No, dude, allergies too. Yeah, so bro, yeah, that's out of the question. I ain't paying $6 grand or $5 to $6 grand, depending on what it is, to have somebody put earplugs in. Go.
Jackpot 777 month anniversary. Keep up all you do.
We're working on it. Mission's Workshop, thank you. 7 moons. Thank you. Well, you got to build it. There's something custom. None of these ever came with electronic components. Oh, man. Come on. What's the point? Let's freaking go. Nobody likes being sick. All right, card battle. Evie, you got a roll equal to or better than... 10. 11. You just made it. The day's looking up. Nice. Pick a number, any number. Off the bingo. Any number you want. You can't think of one. We could just do random. Whatever you need. Bump, bump. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need to pick a number song. Random. All right. You want to do random? Random. Let's random it. Unless Shadav is doing it. I don't want to hit random if Shadav's going to hit random, because then we're going to have 2 randoms. I'll do it. I'll do it. Who's doing it? Okay, they did it. 26? No, what? Who's doing it? I don't know. I'm going to call it. Don't do it. Okay, good. Call. It's random. I know. Briano wants 26. Fingers crossed. 7. Doodles on stream. That's a rare one, though. So, you know, that works out in everybody's favor. Thank you. It's a rare. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, wait. No, we got more other articles. More other articles. No, I keep getting distracted by everything that happens. Hey, Evie won. Nice. See, you're a winner. Twice. The day is looking up for Evie. Also, speaking of medicine, guess what? No, it's not. Boom. The snail can regrow its eyes. Snails can regrow eyes. Eyes. Understanding how may one day help humans with injuries. Yeah, let's go. No, this way I don't have to watch commercials that aren't even geared towards me about macular degeneration. Bro. It literally amputated eyes within about a month. A month. A month. A month. Do you imagine? Yeah, you'll get your eye back in a month. Oh, man. A whole month? A month. Yo, I'm telling you, humans right now are stupid. Snails have better healing properties than... This is like the Wolverine of snails. This is crazy. They could also get a virus that makes them into zombies. Forever healing zombies. Dun, 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 dun. That's kind of good. All right, go lay down. Evie, get well. Get well and good vibes to you. Boom. Yo, we're getting 3D printed homes. Look at this. First 3D printed home made primarily from soil is built in Japan, ditching unsustainable concrete, which is apparently bad for the environment. Bro, they're 3D printing homes. Homes. Sherlock Holmes. Bro, look at this. Look, and they show the interior thing. Look at that. It's like, oh, whatever, that kind of thing. And it's self-regulating with heat and stuff. It's kind of cool. This is exciting. Maybe it'll be affordable so people can actually have a house. Imagine. Yeah, they did it a while ago, but this is all, look, primarily from soil. So it's basically more sustainable and good for the environment. They can do concrete, but concrete has got like all this like, oh, well, you know, you got to do industrial reservoir, you know. I don't know. Apparently there's waste from making concrete. Here's the thing. There was an article about people going back to the old recipe.
Pie in the sky?
That sounds a recipe for a disaster. I don't know who's going to catch it. What if it falls on the floor? Now you're just wasting food. Let's see. Thank you. No, but the whole thing is like people wanted to go back to the old recipe for, I don't know, concrete from back in like what, Roman times or whatever. Cause they're like, hey, you know what? That still works. Yeah. Now concrete is like, oh yeah, this whole bridge needs to be redone because concrete's going. Why is the concrete going? We just put this in like 7 years ago. Yeah. That'd be great for a Mars condo. Exactly. Right. There you go. They could do this on Mars. Let's go. So this is in conjunction with Japan and Italy. Yeah, there's some company in Italy that did this. See, look. Collaborating with robotic engineers and Italian 3D printer manufacturers, a Japanese company is building homes of earth made primarily from soil. My home is made out of dirt. Like, if you have a Roomba, does the Roomba recognize it as a wall or just tries to suck up the left side of your home? I don't know. But interesting. Science progress. I like it. What is this? Oh, this is actually interesting. Look, Parkinson linked to gut bacteria hints at an unexpected simple treatment. Yo, simple treatment for Parkinson's. Simple, allegedly. Basically, vitamin B. Look, a recent study identified gut microbes likely to be involved and linked with, this is science!
For those who are wondering what train car I got at a Central Railroad Company of New Jersey from K-Line, they were founded in the late 90s, early 2000s, brought up in the mid to the late 2000s by Lionel Trains. They were a great beginner rail set for
who wanted to get a hobby for reasonably cheap and set started around $100 in today's monies. Today's monies? People have money today's? Oh, man. Thank you. Recent study identifies gut microbes likely to be involved and linked with the decreased, decreased riboflavin, vitamin B2, and biotin, vitamin B7. Suggested an unexpected simple treatment that may help. B vitamins. I don't know. I don't know if this is factual or not or whatnot, but if you're taking a multivitamin, B vitamins.
Too late for Oz or my mom.
Yeah, it's too late for a lot of people, but not for you. All right, that's the thing. If you're taking vitamins, maybe just make sure you got some B's in there. I don't know if it's even going to help, but they're doing more research. I am all for people doing research and making speculation, so in the future, I'm not shaking around or forgetting stuff. All right, that's important because that also links with this. Alzheimer's breakthrough. Lithium reverses memory loss in mice. So now they know where the cheese is. All right, but this could have implications for humans. All right, that's pretty good. Apparently, lithium deficiency. I don't even know where you get lithium. The only lithium I have is on Nirvana's Nevermind album, okay? That's the only lithium I know. What the hell? Do I have to start licking laptop batteries? What is the deal? What is this? How does this work? What is lithium and where do I get it? What is that? Where the bleep did I leave that cheese? Right? That doesn't sound safe. The stuff is in batteries. I don't know. What is lithium? Like, I got no idea. Like, oh, I don't know where's lithium from. Lithium turns out to be like other nutrients we get from the environment, such as iron and vitamin C, says Yankner. Reason Delta 1. It's the first time anyone's shown that lithium exists at a natural level that's biologically meaningful without giving it as a drug. All right, so what? Vitamin C. Why don't you just say iron and vitamin C, bruh? Further analysis, vitamin protein clumps that accompany Alzheimer's, blah, 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 blah. Seem to be binding to lithium in the brain, making less of it available to neurons and further accelerating the progress of the disease. Okay. Yeah, we still using carbon. I don't know if I should be eating lithium. All right, we'll let the rats figure it out first.
Earth Jutsu.
I feel like this is going to be like a Keanu Reeves movie. Boom. Thank you. Yo, 7K worth of Labubu dolls stolen from a Los Angeles store, authorities say. You know these weird little things we were talking about that are ugly AF that came out 10 years ago, but now everybody rediscovered them and they're hot and trendy toys for people who like to think that they're hot and trendy toys because everyone else thinks they're a hot trendy toy, so they just buy them because people buy them. Yeah, well, apparently enough people think they're worth something. They're like the Beanie Babies of, I forgot about this. 7K. 7K. I didn't even think these things were worth 7K in any capacity. I guess if I see them in a thrift store, I'll pick them up and resell them to somebody who thinks they actually have value. I don't know, man. I don't get these things. They literally came out 10 years ago. They came out 10 years ago, and they were made by, like, what, a Chinese designer or something like that? Oh, there you go. Look, created by Hong Kong-born artist Kassing Lung, or Lung, I don't know, have become a popular collector item a decade after the Toothy monsters were first introduced. A decade. A decade. Toy vendor, what's top size for this? Yeah, so basically people stole a bunch of these. There's a video. I don't know. I want to click on it. I don't want to click on it, though. Yeah, Furbies, Beanie Babies, all that Tickle Me Elmo crap. But I don't know. Whoever's stole this stuff, I don't know. Do something with your life. Oh, we got good news. If you like horror movies, boom. Not this one. That's over here. I'll get to that. Segue. There you go. If you like horror movies, Reanimator 4K. It's coming out November 11th. 4K Reanimator. I'm happy about that. It's one of my favorite horror movies. Oh, the soundtrack's cool. It's got the cool glowing stuff. I love stuff that glows. So,
basically Beanie Babies, Pops, Pogs, Magic Cards, Fernies and every other trendy collectible since God made dirt.
Yep. Pogs are still cool though, dude. Also, Tenacious D, thank you. The Complete Masterworks 3. For people who like the D, you're getting more of it. I don't know. It's like concerts and stuff. It's the D. Before Jack Black was in everything, they They were literally just Tenacious D, and it was fun. Know that it exists. Oh, and good news for Ice Cube. Look. The War of the Worlds that has literally become a meme before, like, literally, dude, we talked about it way before that even happened. We're like, dude, Ice Cube, War of the Worlds. I don't know, man. I saw the trailer. Doesn't look great. I feel like it's going to be bad. It's up to 4% now. Up from 0. You know, and in about 8 years, this could break 30%. If you go on any social media, you'll probably eventually see this guy's head doing some kind of weird, contorted facial expressions in a meme or GIF or something. It is absolutely astounding how quickly the internet got on this, and they're like, "Yeah, this is awful." Oh god. All right, let's go. Let's do everybody's favorite portion. Oh, we got an ad break. No. All right. Well, you know what? So I'll sit around here and have some coffee. So I can easily block these. Put a little sweetener in my coffee. It's good now. It's good now. All right, it's not great. It's all right. That's acceptable. I got to mix it around, so I got to blow bubbles. That's all right. Yeah. It's still not great. It's acceptable. We're going to power through the ad. We're going to do it. Powering through the ad. That's right. I had to go full screen for that. Powering through. Powering through the ad. Yep. Power right through it. Ads. I hate them. So we're just going to keep drinking coffee.
It's a raid. Destroy them all with kawa hugs.
We got
and
a raid.
tricks.
I got to go full screen for that. Fancy. Hi. How's it going? Good time. It's the best time to be doing that right now during awkward situations like this. What's up, guys? All right. Dude, those coffee cards. Welcome, Raiders. Fancy schmancy.
If I want ice cubes, I'll go to my freezer. Honestly, I'm disappointed with Adam Sandler for not taking the opportunity to plug potential other projects by doing a ridiculous cameo session using his other characters from
other movies. And Happy Gilmore 2. I didn't see Happy Gilmore 2, and I haven't seen Happy Gilmore in about since it came out. Lux, hi. How's it going? Those are our coffee cards. They're random, and we put in the summer edition, so when I go get some coffee, they hide me being awkward, but then I got to jump in front of them because some of them, it's robots made them, all right? And I blame humans for that because humans make weird stuff, and then robots get the data set, and they're like, hey, well, let's make this. All right, this is acceptable. See, this one's all right. This one's okay. The one before that was just like, dude, it's unrealistic. All right. If anything, I'm a very grounded, realistic person here. You know, that's not normal. Not normal. All right. Let's see. Now the ads show up. Now the ads show up. Great. Of course. Well, if you were here, thanks. That always happens. You're still in ads. I know I'm still in ads. What am I can't run from them. Go.
We are all here for the coffee cards. Raids welcome.
Hey.
We were talking about bubbles.
Bubbles. Still ads. 2 more minutes. Yeah, they couldn't just do that. You know, we could add the raid and then just have no ads, right? Ads are over. All right. Well, ads are over for some people. Hopefully most. What's up? No, we were talking about how terrible the Ice-T War of the Worlds movie was. Boop. There we go. That's what we do here. We go through weird news and stuff. And apparently War of the Worlds ain't doing so well. Even with all those perplexed expressions you see on the socials. He was very perplexed in this movie, you know? What did I think one of the people equated it like it looked like he had a sense of bathroom urgency. Where was it? It was pretty Ah, there you go. There you go. It's a silly, shoddy, and features far too much of rapper turned leading man Ice Cube staring at a computer screen while looking as if he's working through a reasonably urgent digestive ailment. That's rough. That is a rough review. That is rough. But what are you going to do? Appreciate some coffee cards respectfully. Sometimes, but drool uncontrollably. I'd consult a doctor. Ice Cube holding in a fart. Dude, I don't know. I didn't even watch this yet, and I kind of want to just to see how bad. I love movies that are so bad they're good, but I don't know if this is just so bad that it's bad. Hey, how come Jurassic World Rebirth only got a 50%? 28 years later, got a what? This is like 68, man. Whatever. He was bad in 22 Jump Street. He was in 22 Jump Street. There was a 22 Jump Street. There was a 22 Jump Street? Oh, the movie. Oh, I thought they just called it 21 Jump Street. All right, well, if you need something bad to do for the weekend, there you go, War of Worlds. It's a movie if you hate yourself, apparently. I don't know. I don't judge it because, you know, as Mr. Lobo says, they're not bad movies. They're just misunderstood. So we got to find a select group of people that actually understand this film. Oh, look, Sailor Moon happened. All right, there we go. This is actually funny. Where is it? I think I could call it. I could get to it before Shadava. I did it. All right, cool. I was quicker that one time. All right, Sailor Moon. This I found actually a little funny, okay? Because somebody went through the trouble, right, of making a low-cost Sailor Moon opening. And they do a side-by-side comparison. Volume's off. All right? Look. The top part is the easy part. The low-cost version. Dude, there's a sock there. Come on, this is funny. This is funny to me. Don't ask me why. Somebody went through all this trouble to, dude, they look little egg people. What happened to his face? They crushed the egg. Look, they have weird little, whatever that is. I don't know who put this kind of time into this, but this is amazing. Come on, this is funny. We're just going to sit here while I drink coffee. I don't have to even put the coffee cards up for this. Look, they're just walking idly. Hey, that looks pretty good. Look at that. Dude, they used bread for the hair. That's pretty good. That's funny. Where's the cat? There's the cat. Oh, the poor cat. Oh, that was brilliant. Hold on. All right, whoever did that, good job.
Roll for damage.
They sweeted Sailor Moon. Dude, that's pretty much, yeah, they sweeted it. Dude, that was, dude, come on. That's a lot of ingenious stuff in there. Look, they had to do a whole cardboard cutout. They had to use bags. This whole thing, that looks pretty good. I actually like the way this looks better than that. Look at that. That's good. It's all bright and shiny. And I think this is an excellent use of baguettes. 10 out of 10 use of baguettes. All right. No, I'm keeping that tab open. That's pretty good. That's hilarious to me. King of the Hill. Has anybody watched this? I got to watch the first couple of episodes of it. And I thought it was aight. You know, I don't know if anybody else has really sat down and like watched the whole thing. I think all the episodes are out. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad it's back. I don't know. It's woke. How is it woke? No, I saw 6 episodes and I'm just like, yeah. King Hill, I actually like the show. Yeah, they did a time skip. So Bobby's an adult. He's got his own weird little restaurant. I don't know, some of the other side characters aren't generally likable so far. So Bill finished all of Netflix. Yeah, Bill was not in good shape in the first episode. Yeah, but you know, it's all right. Connie's in an open relationship. Yeah. What are you going to do? Yeah, so I still got to get through the rest of the episodes, which I'll probably do after I watch Wednesday. Spooky stuff is a top priority for me. All right. Peggy was insufferable as ever. Yeah, Peggy's always a little annoying. But that's the character. So, you know, it is what it is. Dale is just as crazy as ever. Yeah, I know. They had to replace the voice actor, I think, from, what, episode 6 on or episode 7? So the original guy passed away. No. Or shall I say is now Rusty Shackelford. Go.
As long as Boomhauer is still unintelligible, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, but now you got subtitles, so you can actually understand what they're saying. But yeah, definitely inaudible. So if you enjoy that, just keep the subtitles off. New King and Hill Series 5. It's not the best, not the worst. Yeah, it's all right. If it was, it's one of those things where it's not so terrible, I'd turn it off. So I give it, you know, again, if I had to rate something, not that my opinion matters, I give it like 6.5 out of 10 so far. Yeah, I mean, it could get better, it could get worse. I don't know. Toys, boom. Anytime there's spooky stuff, I got to bring it to everybody's attention. Monster High Corpse Bride. Monster High Corpse Bride. It's happening. It's happening. Just letting you know. I like Tim Burton stuff, big surprise, but I'm just saying, man, there you go. I love Monster High, awesome. Yeah, some of the collabs that they do are actually pretty good. They did one with, Lost Boys. What the hell was the other one that was actually interesting? They did Wednesday. They did Nightmare Before Christmas and a couple other ones. I'll look at them, but I'm not shelling out $70 for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, this is probably hand-stitched, you know. I don't know. If you're a collector, there you go. But, you know, what's more important than this, staying on topic of spooky, Vincent Price. See, reasonably priced at $41. Vincent, reasonably priced. Black and white, 7-inch scale action figure. Bro, you get Vincent Price. Look, he's got extra heads. You can be old Vincent Price. Look at that. You got old Vincent Price, young Vincent Price. I'm probably going to kill my wife, Vincent Price. Look, he's got little albums and stuff. Comes with a book. He's got a crow. He's got a cat. He's got extra arms, limbs, and strangle hands. Look at that. He's also got the little ascots and bow ties and regular ties and stuff. It's like House on Haunted Hill version. This will be like later one. That's younger one. There you go. Smoke detector alarm. What's up? How's it going? It's a good reminder to make sure you check your batteries and your smoke alarms every season. Depends on the Vincent Price. All Vincent Prices are good. All Vincent Price. Vincent Price is right. That's 2 Vincent Price jokes in one. That's pretty good. Dave was a good actor. He's good. He's fun. I'll keep that tab open. What's this? Yo, this thing, Ben Cooper. All right, for those who know Ben Cooper, if you're an old-timey person, you'll probably remember Ben Cooper from these plastic crazy masks and these weird, vinyl Halloween costumes that you would see in like movies. Like kids in the 80s or late 70s, I don't know when, always had these things. Like that was a thing. It was like, here's a mask, and then we just put a pattern on this thing you would just throw over yourselves. Right? Hey, this is Halloween related, all right? This is Halloween related here. All right, so they're doing other things. So it's like they actually have these weird little, more modern versions where they have Michael Myers, they got Saw and all this other stuff. So it's like retro Halloween costumes, but with modern stuff. That's pretty good. I don't know. I always like old-timey Halloween. It seems a lot more fun than, you know, seeing a pink Mickey Mouse, you know, trying to give me candy from a teal blue-looking bucket.
That mask rubber band, though.
Yeah, and I didn't like a lot of people complain that these masks would just dig into your eyes constantly. Dude, look at this. Hey, that's Tarman. Dude, it's Tarman. Bro, from Return of the Living Dead. Brains, that guy. Dude, it's the brain guy. Tarman. Tarman. Cool. Don't touch me, though. What would happen if Tarman went into a shower? Would he just kind of dissolve, or would he just clean up pretty good? Boom. All right, there you go. But that's apparently Ben Cooper did that. Whoever Ben Cooper is. I don't know. They did it. Keeping that tab open. Boom. This thing. Yo, Fanatical's got a summer sale. And I think there was something else happening here. Why do they have this tab open? It's just a summer sale? All right, go to hell. Boom. Yo. Boom, boom, boom. Tarman was the best. They're bringing him back. There's going to be another Return of the Living Dead. There's 2 of them. Supposedly, unless it's the same thing. There was Trash's Revenge, and then I think another remake of Return of the Living Dead. I don't know. They could be both the same. Bro, look. When one beautiful morning I woke up and took out the phone to relax, it was very nostalgic. Apparently, bro got his old phone up and running, was looking at all his old apps. Look at these. Look at these crazy apps. I have one old phone that has the American McGee's Alice app in it. And I've like not done a damn thing with that, and I gotta like charge it and actually use it. How old is this phone? How old is this phone? What is this? Samsung? No, it's an LG. How old is this phone? Because like I still see these app icons. Like that's weird. Is this new? The famous Shatner mask. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what phone that is. Angry Birds old. It is old. Yeah, but like, look, Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my God, he's got Flappy Bird. Bro's got Flappy Bird, dude. Oh my God, that's worth money.
Needs more pixel per 100 inch.
That's too much. Well, in that Clash of Clans, dude, I barely play mobile games. I'll play like Minecraft. I'll play the Hoyoverse games, basically. Other than that, I really haven't played a lot of stuff. I tried the Nike game, but I'm just like, I'm just shooting things and butts are jiggling. Like, I can only play that for so long. I think I had balloons on my old phone. Balloons! I've been playing Adventure Time balloons. There you go. I know. Maybe it is nostalgic to go through old apps now. No idea. Bro, all the stuff that was being pulled off of freaking HBO Max. Yo, Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's going to be on Tubi. All these things were pulled off of like the HBO thing that was owning them or whatever. So they're coming back. At least they're going to be on Tubi. Tubi is free from what I understand. But at least you got your Dexter's Lab. You got all the stuff. All the fun stuff that basically got pulled from everything else. I don't know when. It is free. Good. I don't know when it's happening, but it just says it's coming to Tubi. So that's pretty good. No, man, people were worried, man. People were freaking out that Courage the Cowardly Dog wasn't going to be on HBO or whatever the hell it was. Because they basically got rid of them. Because they want to focus on more mature content or whatever. So I guess we'll get rid of all this stuff. Somebody's had mature themes. Cartoon Network had this online MMO thing for a while that I swear was not a hallucination. Really? I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. All right, but keep an eye out for that if you do like to get nostalgic about old-timey cartoons. I never got to see a lot of these because I only had cable for like 3 years, and then I got rid of it. But I did see a lot of Dexter's Lab somehow. Powerpuff Girls, I saw probably like half of the episodes. Ed, Edd n Eddy, I think it was on a time. I never really got to watch it. Billy and Mandy, I saw a little bit of. Chowder, a little bit of. Flapjack, I thought the style was really unique for the time period. I never got into Ben 10. Don't ask me why. And Foster's was kind of fun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yay for Dexter. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. All right. I miss hanging out at malls. I don't know why I have this here, but I guess, hey, you want to hang out in a mall? Look, we're doing it now. Hey, we're hanging out in the mall. These floors are so shiny. That's all I got.
Pumpkin, what did I miss as I was door dashing?
You missed 2 hours and 20 minutes of the stream. Why don't they make cars like this? Every time I see an old car like this, it bothers me that new cars that they make now are absolute trash. Look at his car, dude. Plus, they were built like tanks. They were amazing. Now we got garbage cars that don't look like... If I see this on the road, I stare and look at it because I'm like, damn, that's a cool car. You know, now what am I going to do? Is like watch somebody with a Honda drive by? Oh, wow, it's a Honda. You know, come on, man. They should be able to... I say this all the time. They should be able to use the actual molds of these things. Put these new cars together with all the modern amenities, but use the old casing or body or whatever, you know? Impala RS. These are cool cars, man. I don't know. I feel like I would be more apt to appreciate cars if they didn't all look like garbage. Like, the only cars now that look unique are the ones that are, like, $750,000, you know? And even them, they're like, so low profile, I wouldn't even be able to get into them. Ugh, whatever. Denny's. This is the other thing about old-timey crap. Yo, how come the interior Denny's actually looked fun? Look at this. This was like, what did they say it was? Like the 70s? Look, 1970s. Bro, look at how colorful this was. Dude, everything was colorful. Now you're going to the Denny's. I feel like I'm in a hospital with waffles. It's like I want to get the hell out of there as soon as humanly possible. Mid-1970s happened. No fuel for those environmental laws. What? What is it? Look at that. Look at that ice cream. That's probably real ice cream. Oh, that was the other weird thing. Okay, going back to Dairy Queen, right? I looked it up and I asked, what was it? AI. I was like, all right, AI, blah, blah, blah. What? Because I just wanted the quick thing at the menu. I couldn't see it from where I'm sitting. I'm like, what kind of ice cream does, you know, Dairy Queen have? It gave the first response. It was a long response of technical jargon as that Dairy Queen doesn't call their ice cream because it doesn't have a certain percentage of what is it, buttermilk fat in it. So they call it soft serve because it doesn't meet the FDA requirements. I'm like, oh my God, you should know what I mean. I meant the frozen stuff they put in a cup. Stop giving me this technical jargon. I'm still going to call it ice cream. Well, technically, it's not ice cream. It doesn't have all that butterfat. I'm like, it's ice cream. It's freaking ice cream.
Speaking of malls, did you ever see in the malls in New Jersey? I won 2 squeak walkie-talkie toys from a claw machine. I would give one to Pauline, but I don't know how.
Not in Jersey? Nah, I don't go to malls in Jersey. Nah.
Fatty lipids.
Nah. I need my lipids. All the lipids. All right, but again, the interiors of stuff, thank you. The interiors of stuff look a lot more fun. Maybe get rid of that rug, because you know there's probably just some gross stuff in there. I don't know, interiors more fun. Now it just looks like a bunch of jank crap. You know? Even going to a McDonald's now, I'm like, oh God, this place is just so antiseptic. I want to get out of here. One of the jobs I'm waiting to hear about, I'd be working on improving those AI search results. Oh, God, please do. Also work on, whatever. Anytime I put the word large pumpkins, okay, I don't need this coming up. I need something like that. All right? That's your job. I can't keep making cards that says large pumpkins and getting weird crap. See, that's normal. See, I put large coffee and it just gave her a large coffee.
Could you remind me to go to the mall in Green Acres Plaza, Pumpkin?
What, like right now? Go do it now. Boom. What is this? Oh, dude, Halloween. Yo, look, yo, Code Orange. All right, Spirit Halloween Shop is now open in, where is it? California. If you're by Rohnert Park, yo, they open. All right, look, they got the spooky. The spookiness is happening. It's the happening of spooky.
3-point lighting.
I don't know, it's not a lot of points. This looks like a lot more than that. 3 points. It's either overkill or not enough, depending on what you're doing. Look at that. They got a spooky subway back there. They got little things. I know I'm excited about it. I kind of will dive into this is like when September gets here. September is the start of spooky season. I'll let August slowly die out and, you know, kill summer. You know. What else we got here? But look, Mike and Ike, sour spooky treats. They're just different colors, but still the same thing. Let's see. What else we got here? Look, and they got other stuff. Michael's spooky decor is on point. Is it? I went to one. I wasn't crazy about it. You know.
It's like a home away from home in that Halloween spirit shop, right, Pumpkin?
Hold on.
Orange, green, purple, black, and white means spooky season.
Yes. Thank you, and thank you.
Oh,
and
look. When is Christmas decorations out?
No Christmas. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for Christmas. Hey, but we put together some fun Christmas songs. Hey, Dawn of Time won. They won bingo. Now you show up to win bingo. Let's see. Something about a subway here. Look, they got Charlie Brown mugs. I don't even need that. That's Cool House. All right, but no, that's happening. Halloween is happening. It's slowly happening. Oh, there you go. Spirit Halloween. Look. Again. Boop. Boom. Yo. All right, 2003 iMac was the best design Apple ever made. Is now running Mac OS 26. What is... All right. I don't know what OS Mac is even up to because I don't do Mac. Are they... What number is Mac up to? What Mac is up to? What Mac up to? Because they seem to be real proud of themselves that it's running on an M1 processor. But I will give them the design of this computer was actually kind of cool. Look, they had a disk drive. It's a disk drive. You could put compact discs in there. Macintosh. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's see. You got messages. Look, it's they live in Long Beach apparently. Conversations format. What is that? 2020. 26 is the beta. Really? Look at look, 2025, dude. Look at that. That's pretty good. I mean, I guess it still works. I don't know how well it's going to work. You think it's going to work well? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. But it does work. It's probably going to overheat the processor and explode. Hopefully it won't. 15, but Apple is streaming all OS to the, what, year the update happens, 26 and 2026, 27 for 2027, etc. Oh. All right. See how that happens. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I haven't looked up anything Apple since, God, I don't even know when. Boop. All right, here we go. Disney's still killing Star Wars. Lucasfilm planning a Mandoverse-style slate of Star Wars movies set post The Rise of Skywalker. Why? Dude, just make The Mandalorian, finish that off, all right? We don't need a whole universe of Mandalorian-style Star Wars films. I don't care. Oh, God, Disney, you don't realize how much you destroyed the Star Wars universe. You ain't bringing it back. You ain't bringing it back, dude. Every series you come out with is basically just lambasted by fans. You know, and people are just like, even though The Mandalorian was all right, and people do like Andor, but that was like 2 series out of a bunch of movies and other series that nobody cared about.
That iMac will work well. It just won't ever keep up with the current internet speeds.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, at least that's something. That's pretty good. They need to hand it over to the lead writers from Old Republic games. Yeah, they wouldn't want to do that, you know? Yeah. Lucasfilm is yet to start production on the Rey movie starring Daisy Ridley. Yeah, you don't need that either. But a new rumor claims to shed light on the studio's wider plans for... I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm just letting you know that they're still running it into the ground. And when you pay $1 billion for something, I guess you want to get your money's worth. They ruined the Muppets. How do you ruin the Muppets? Yeah. And this one, speaking of which, and I'm not going to get into the politics of it, not getting into the politics of it, so just keep that in your back pocket. All right, the Mandalorian star Gina Carano, whatever their name is, settles Lucasfilm Disney lawsuit. Cara Dune could return. Okay, for those who don't remember,
Hyper warped light speed.
we're talking about Star Wars. Talk about Star Wars. We're not in space. We're on Earth. We don't need hyperdrives. This one. All right. They said some stuff on the interwebs that was dealing with politics, and I'm not going to get into it. But apparently they were let go after that by Disney, who was just like, well, you know, we don't agree with your view.
So I hear. My bad.
You keep having bads. Have a good. So they said some stuff, and then basically they got dropped. So this one was just like, hey, they fired me because I have an opinion about something. I'm not a big fan of people having opinions. But I also don't think they should get fired for it. So it was interesting. There was this lawsuit going back and forth this whole time about, you know, their, I guess, non-work ability to speak their mind or whatever. And apparently that got settled. So that's kind of interesting because I didn't think Disney would give a flying crap. They would just be like, yeah, whatever. So I don't know. I think it's, regardless of your point of view, as far as being able to speak your mind and have an opinion about something, yet not get blowback from it. That's a step in the right direction? Question mark? Kind of depends. Again, I don't know what they said. I know it was some kind of politic thing. So whatever. But it's interesting. Just keep that in your back pocket. Know what's happening there. Boop, 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 boop. Bro, QuakeCon. Yo, QuakeCon. QuakeCon, my dude. My dude. QuakeCon. Did you know? QuakeCon? There's a sale. And people are like, well, what the hell am I doing with QuakeCon? All right, just think Bethesda, all right? Basically, all the Bethesda games are on sale, all right? Yo, how much is that? Oblivion? Is that on sale? No, it's still $40. No, all the old one. Where's the old? Oh, look at this. Daggerfall. Oh, that's free to play? Oh my God, I didn't even know that's free to play. Yo, Redguard. This one, Battlespire. Dude, they're like $2. Even this one. Even that one's free. Look, Elder Scrolls Arena's free. Also, Elder Scrolls 2. Daggerfall. And a card battle. Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. You got to roll equal to or better than. Okay. Roll quickly. 12. Get that card out of here. 12. 12. You gotta roll. Gotta roll. Rolling. Rolling. All right, song's running out. We're running out of song here. A 1. I guess somebody got distracted. See, you shouldn't have been distracted. Eyes up here kind of thing. See, you get distracted and then you lose. Hey. God. I'm going to have some coffee. Oh, okay, that's all right. Well, let's get a little bit more realistic proportions here. All right, realistic proportions. There you go. And now Shadav's got to fix all those prompt issues. This coffee's all right. This coffee's really good. But I had to go full screen to let you know that. It got a lot better.
Super deformed character illustrated.
Pretty much. All right, where did we leave off before we were mesmerized? Boom. There you go. This stuff. Apparently these are free. I'm gonna steal free. I'm stealing free. Your Fallout's on sale. Dude, people say Fallout, what do you call it? 76 got a lot better with all the updates. So I'm kind of like, do I want to do that? I'm not a big fan of post-apocalyptic anything, just because, you know, I kind of don't want the world to blow up if I'm in it. Hey, after I'm dead, you know, good luck. For right now, Quake. Oh, Deathloop. I think we got that free on, I think it was Epic. Oh, dude, Redfall's on... Oh, my dudes. You're putting Redfall on sale for $20? Shouldn't that be like $1.99 at this point? Bro, oh, God. Well, you're mostly negative, dude. Oh. All right, whatever. Just get back to me when Redfall's $1.99 and comes with a free soundtrack. That is absurd. Yo, hey, Metallica launching new Sirius XM channel with intimate show. Is that allowed? They're old. How intimate can they be? No, here and weird. They just got rid of Howard Stern, right? Okay, here's the weird thing. Howard Stern got I guess let go from Sirius XM, which I didn't even know they were still doing stuff. However, that dude, he was making $100 million a year. $100 million a year, Howard Stern. I would have worked for 1 year and said, I'm out. $100 million a year. That's what their Sirius XM satellite contract was, apparently. Gonna walk before the rain kicks in. Later, ADJ, enjoy the walk. Satellite radio still a thing. Yeah, and that's the other thing that surprised me. What? I used satellite radio once back in the day. Because we literally got, I think we got one of those little older components at like a thrift store. And it was just like, oh, wow, cool, let's hook this up. And it's like after the free trial went off, which was like 3 months. I was like, all right, yeah, that was radio. I didn't even realize it was still a thing. I feel like people just Bluetooth their phone and just listen to whatever is on their playlist, you know?
Are you serious?
Yahoo serious. Yeah, why so serious? Oh, man. So, they'll have their own show, I guess. Well, are they doing their... Well, also commented on rumors, Sphere residency. Sphere residency? What, like Biodome? Are they going to be hanging out with, what the hell his name was? Pauly Shore? Let's put him in a Sphere with Pauly Shore. Are they having their own thing, or are they just launching a channel? What is this? I don't even know.
I still have Sirius XM in my car. I really should let it go, but I like the variety and lack of commercials. Still $30 a month, though.
Dude, that is a lot. But no commercials. You know, here's the thing. I would say get rid of it if they're all of a sudden like, yeah, now it's going to be ad supported. Then be like, yeah, you know what? Out. So, all right, number, show takes place. So it's not their own channel. Each have contests running. What is that? What are they doing? Oh, no, it is. Look, being staged to celebrate the launch of the band's new Sirius XM channel, Maximum Metallica. Wait, so is it just them? They're going to play what? Metallica 24/7? I feel like that's a waste of a channel. You know, do you have a little bit of variation there? I'm assuming they're going to have like curated playlists of stuff that they actually like, but I don't know. Just it doesn't seem like it needs to be. Whatever. This guy, yo, dude, Sebastian Stan stars in new Frankenstein movie. Dude, he's going to be Frankenstein, or maybe in it. I don't know which part they're going to play, but apparently they're doing yet another Frankenstein, not the Del Toro Frankenstein, a different one. Yeah. So, Yeah. Yep. What do we know about the new Frankenstein movie? The project was confirmed by acclaimed Romanian filmmaker Radu Jude, who is best known for his directorial work in 2021's comedy drama Bad Luck Bangin', or what? Really? That's what they're known for. Okay. And 2023's black comedy Do Not Expect Too Much from the End of the World. Who is this? I don't know anything by them. Both movies won awards at film festivals. Yeah, but which awards? I've never heard of either of those. Okay. Sebastian contributed a while ago, said collaborate ideas. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Just seems like goofy names for movies. All right. Another Frankenstein. I'm all about the spooky, so let's go. So I said booty, not loony. Not that that's any better. It's loony. But yeah, it's weird. Boop. I don't know what's going on here. Boop. What is this? Oh God, the best video game prequels of all time. Dare we, chat? This is according to IGN, so you know there's gonna be something in there to tick somebody off. 3 of them. See? We're getting 3 Frankenstein movies. 3 of them. I feel like the Del Toro is going to probably be the best out of them. Unless they said it was going to be more like whatever, Shape of Water. I don't know. Kind of depends. Have a good day. There you go. Later. Have a good one. All right. Number 10, Batman, Arkham Origins. Yeah, I feel like people weren't crazy about that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to go through some. God of War, Chains of Olympus. That was a prequel? All right. This was a prequel, apparently. What else we got? Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. This is a prequel? Whatever. Divinity, Original Sin. What else we got? Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. There's a joke there. I'm going to leave it. Let's see. Halo Reach. All right. Yakuza 0. This is probably one of the best ones. Not for nothing. Origins grows on you. Like a fungus, so you have to cut off your arm, or like, oh, wow, this is... It's okay. Yeah, Yakuza 0, that was like, as far as my knowledge of prequels go, this was really good. You weren't too keen on it? Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Are we ever going to get another Deus Ex game? There's always rumors about it, and then people got so fed up they started modding it into Cyberpunk. And then the voice actor was like, please don't mod my voice into Cyberpunk mods, please. And people were like, yeah, whatever, bro. So, yeah, that exists. Yeah. What else we got? Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Metal Gear for me, it's like, I like the earlier games because they were different for the time period. After that, I generally didn't care or want to keep up with the story. It just got so convoluted for me. I'm just like, I don't care. Very good for stealth. Oh, Red Dead Redemption. All right, I'll give him Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 was like amazing. That's good. Yeah, I'll give that. That's fair. But I would have probably made Yakuza number 2. That was really good, dude. Yeah, Deus Ex just needs the right story and for Square to just make it. Oh, we're waiting for Squeenix to make that. I didn't realize they own that. I didn't read the indicia. Let's see. Where is it? Bro, where is it? Yakuza. Oh, there it is. Developer, Eidos, Square Enix. Oh, God. We're never going to see that. No, because Square is going to make like another Final Fantasy before they make this. You know, I feel like they come out with one like every other year. They had one in the works and they said nope. Oh, God. Typical. Boop. Oh, this is a weird thing. Netflix Wednesday continues to completely misunderstand the source material in season 2. All right, here's a weird thing, because I've heard this on numerous occasions. Numerous occasions. Do people realize that this isn't terribly source material? This isn't terribly source material. Basically, they're like, hey, let's get a spooky family and just, redo that. Make it weird. Okay, and that's what they did. Like, everyone's all of a sudden so concerned about the source material for the Addams Family. I mean, are you guys serious? My dude? Whatever. I've just seen like a lot of this pop up on the internet, and I'm just like, yo, not for nothing. Even the Addams Family from what, the 90s films with Christopher Lloyd in it. That really wasn't source material either. The old-timey black and white one was kind of source material, but not great. The one that was closest to the source material was probably the first animated cartoon they did recently, the CGI one. Because those are like, at least they kind of look like the characters. Everyone was kind of like, blah, 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 a little goofy and whatnot. But, dude, at a certain point, just get over it. You're enjoying the second season? Hey, there you go.
Comic?
Yeah, comic. It was originally a comic strip by literally some dude named Adams. What? Back in the day. Old-timey. Yeah, so, again, this is another one of those articles. You'll probably see a lot of it floating around if you're on the socials. Generally, I chalk it up to go to hell, I don't care. Microsoft cancels yet another long-in-the-works Xbox game. Do you remember Contraband? No, because they never released it. They never released it, and I don't even know what it is. What is Contraband? I remember Good and Evil, too. Ubisoft, how that's going? Microsoft says it stopped development on Contraband, the co-op action-adventure open-world game in development at Avalanche Studio Group, the studio behind the Just Cause games. Oh, man! They could have had a new Just Cause type game. That would have been cool. Why not?
The Addams Family stated as a newspaper comic strip, you can do anything based off that.
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't matter. Like, when it comes to lore and stuff, it's nice to have something grounded, but the problem with that, right? Boop. Cha-cha-cha. All right, let me get into normal mode here. Boop. All right, no. The problem with lore, right? As much as I like it, and as great as it is, at a certain point, the lore becomes so clunky and basically chains down the characters so much that there's no movement. There's no development. There's no breathing room. And this is where you get like reboots and stuff, where you keep your fingers crossed that it actually works. But eventually at some point, it's just like, well, all right, this is our lore and we're stuck with it and we have to keep it this way forever because reasons. And it's like, well, then this character can't do this because, and as the story progresses and all these things happen historically with the characters, at a certain point, you're like, well, all right, well, this happened. So in the future, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all right, let's just wipe the slate clean. It's a lot to keep track of, And, sometimes when they do a fresh, clean slate, it's either, oh, wow, that worked. Or it's like, oh, God, this is terrible. Hey, I was very reticent when the first season of Wednesday came out, and I was like, oh, God. Oh, they're going to go to a spooky school, and oh, apparently they have these weird little psychic visions, and oh, geez, this is going to suck. I'm like, oh, it was all right. It wasn't bad. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I was trying to give things a bit of a break. I know it's easy to be like, oh, it's another reboot. I hate it. I would love original ideas, but I don't think anybody's doing that anymore. They're trying. Hey, aren't they making an Undertale movie or something? Cartoon? Feature? Yeah, apparently I think Seth MacFarlane's voicing one of the characters. I'll just go back to easy mode. But I don't know. It's. I saw a couple of things pop up on the internet. I didn't look it up because I didn't have time. All right, so Contraband, gone. Spawn did a great job with live action add-ons when I was a kid in '98. Not for nothing too. The live action Addams Family from the late 90s, Christopher Lloyd, stuff like that. I wasn't crazy about it. It wasn't terrible, but I was just kind of like, meh. The second one I didn't like at all. Family Values, I was just like, oh God, this is awful. I did not like it. Same thing with the animated films. The second one I thought was just trash. Don't ask me why. It just did not click with me. So my tastes were just like, I hate this. I got to regurgitate. Blah. K-pop Demon Hunters is coming to theaters after dominating Netflix all summer. Yeah, so apparently this concept was so great and so many people watched it, they got to put it in the theaters now. They literally put it in the theaters. I don't know why. Again, I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's good. A lot of people say that it is, but I don't know what people's tastes are by comparison to mine. So I've noticed I like a lot of weird things that people are just like, oh, that's a little weird. And then I'm just like, yeah, well, everybody likes this, so I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical. The more people like something, the less I tend to like it. Taylor Swift. So it's that kind of thing. Especially K-pop. A lot of people like K-pop. I cannot do it. And hey, you can always chalk it up to having hyperacusis. Well, you don't like it because it probably hits certain frequencies that, your ear just doesn't want to tolerate. I'm like, yeah, it hits every frequency I don't want to tolerate. But note that's out at some point. Did you watch the late 30s live action Addams Family show and Saturday morning cartoon? I remember the one with God, what was it? I forget the name of the one, but the black and white one. I don't know if that was the 30s. I thought that was like 60s. I didn't see the one from the 30s if there was one. But for the Addams Family, I read the original comic strips. Then I just went straight for the black and white one, and I think that was in the 60s. That might have been like mid 60s. I want to say 65. But that ran like the same year the Munsters did, right? Oh, that was the 60s? Yeah. I did see the when they did that revival of them, what was it? Addams Family, like Halloween special they did. They got the original actors back. That was kind of terrible. There's something about the original ones that have that weird, quirky, campy charm from the 60s that worked. But the 30s was a typo. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I saw that one. The series? Yeah, there was a whole channel of it on Pluto. I just had that on looping in the background.
Of course you don't like K-pop. It's everything you already said you didn't like about pop music a long time ago. Crank to 11.
Yeah, pretty much. But I could deal with baby metal. Why is that? With the exception of their last album, which just came out. There is one song off that I'm like, this isn't bad. Maybe it's the collab issue I have an issue with, because I'm just like, yeah, everybody could shut up now, thanks. Oh, look at Nintendo. Look, they got a patent for fishing. Which brings us to our next thing. Hey, Nintendo, guess what? There's been a lot of fishing peripherals. Look at that. Look at all these fishing peripherals. Okay, so they made fishing peripherals for the Switch. So anybody, and I'm saying this right now, if you look at this patent and this patent comes out and they actually make a fishing game, if you dare say to me, wow, what an ingenious invention. Nintendo did it again. Wow, they're so innovative and moving forward. I refer you to this tab of everybody else who has made something far superior decades ago. Nintendo, go to hell. I am tired of your nonsense in every capacity. And I hope you end up going down the tubes just like your stupid little plumber mascot. Like the crap you are. I am not letting go until they let go of Pal World. And now they got to do another thing and stop bothering charities. All right? Charity events that are using Nintendo games, stop bothering them.
Beautiful. Patent pending.
All right? There's a patent pending, dude. Look, we're going to put a little thing on here for video games. Hey, what's that? What's that little handheld console that has the little knob on the side? Hey, Playdate. You want to, make sure you sue Nintendo for implementing little devices like this in gaming? Hey, you got the patent first. You guys made that first. This looks much better than a Labo fishing rod. You mean the piles of cardboard garbage they sold everybody? Dude, it's Labo! Come on.
Not to mention the Game Boy Pocket sonar.
All right? Dude, it's like, this has been done. This has been done. It's over. You know, Nintendo, stop. Look, could change how we fish in Animal Crossing. You think I give a flying crap? I don't give a flying crap. I don't give a fly fishing crap about this. This is unbelievable, you know? And everyone's just going to be like, oh, this is so good. Oh, my God, look what they did. They're so innovative. Wow, they've moved beyond cardboard. People bought cardboard from them. If you were one of those people, why did you buy cardboard from them? Don't buy cardboard from Nintendo. All right, let's clean our palate with stupid food. All right. But not before I get coffee. Boop. I need all the coffee, but I will call stupid food. Boop. Nice. Oh, no, wait. I know we were on a music rant for a while. I could get into music rants. I don't know. God. Hey, Black Viking.
52 moons.
Thank you. I appreciate. Let's have some coffee. Yep. Okay, good. I know every time I see a large sphere pop up on my screen, I feel like I got to block it. I'm trying to finish a coffee so somebody wins. They won. Nice. Hey, this guy's cool. Nice. It's like me with fingers. Yeah. All right. Ran out of coffee. Did it. Just in time. All right, I got a call. Runs out of coffee. I guess I'll stay full screen to do that. Yeah, because that's kind of important. Runs out of coffee. Yep. There we go. No more coffee. That's pretty good. We all right? No, that's all right. All right. No, that's all right. No, there. I had to let that run. I had to let that run. That was perfect. Good job. Good timing. Thank you. Stupid food. All right, let's see what these gastronomical atrocities hold. What? $7,600 Bloody Mary. What the hell? What is this even? What is this? The Blind Pelican Seafood House. What is this? New Bloody Mary record. $7,605.25. Oh, they did it for a Guinness World Record. Oh, wow. Way to promote yourself and waste a lot of money. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's always good to do that. Turkey dinner, apple pie, and coffee. I'll take the coffee ones. Look, there you go. Look, we didn't even get to Halloween. They're pushing out a Thanksgiving dinner. Candy corns. Ah, God. Didn't we try these like last year? Somebody sent them? Who sent this? There was something. I remember the coffee ones being all right. I think we've had the coffee ones. Do. What else we got? Jalapeno bagel made with lots of effort. Are you sure? They didn't even properly place the slice of cheese. Did you just put this in a microwave? My dude. Did you just put this in a microwave and put it on for like 30 seconds? Oh my God. Pork Battenberg. I don't even know what that is. What is
I would still like a Ruaban bagel.
You go to a place, get a Reuben bagel. Be like, give me a Reuben, but make it a bagel. You know, that'd be pretty good. Texas style bagel. Ugh. What is this happening? Staying healthy. Well, that fish isn't. I'm traumatized. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Does this belong here? I don't know what this is. Ruby Glow Pineapple. Why? Oh, look, it's got a little ruby glow here. Isn't that nice? Oh, yeah, it's totally worth it. Look, it's only... Get out of here. This can't be real. This can't be real, right? Dude, tomato ketchup smoothie? That can't be right. Wow. I almost knocked something over. I didn't, but I almost did. $400 pineapple. Okay. Well, maybe they're real rubies. I don't know. Tomato catsup. Ah, God. I'm going to assume it's real. It's okay. It is real. I wanted to say this can't be real. Like, I feel like somebody just AI'd this. Because I feel like they're missing a finger. Where's their other finger? Where's your other finger? Oh, there it is, back there. Okay. Ad break. Ad break's happening in a minute. Nobody raid right now. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it was AI because I'm like, where's the other finger? Oh, there it is. All right, well, the thing is, you shouldn't be drinking ketchup and driving at the same time. No picture. What's happening here? Salt Bay, the extended cut. Nope. He put ranch in a bottle of Prime hydration drink. I feel like that's going to be a problem. Monster, too many videos. Stupid food OGs, don't care. Ice cream with Palms and mayo flavor in Berlin. What the hell's a Palm? What's a Palms? Germany, why do you hate your people? Oh, God. Fruit juice. What? Who ordered this? I've seen a lot of people do this, where they skip to the end, make a burger and put it in between, like, sweet stuff. Like Pop-Tart burger, you know, strudel burger, donut burger. I guess there's some kind of savory sweet thing happening that seems to be all right. Potato? Potato? Potato.
I would only drink that ketchup smoothie that if I got a package of meat and potatoes with it.
No, a ketchup smoothie would probably be really good if it came with fries. You know, like some people will dip fries into a milkshake. Bro, that milkshake now tastes like ketchup. Oh my God. That'd be pretty good. But, you know, ads are running, can't help you. Let's see. Toaster strudel. I don't know. I've never tried any of this because I don't eat a lot of burgers. She can't keep getting away with this. Whatever. Simply. Oh, there it is. Look, it's only $5.70. Limited time only. Till we run out of ketchup. Smoothie King has partnered with Heinz Ketchup to bring you the worst thing imaginable and something no one asked for. Yeah. Why is it $5.70 for a bunch of ketchup? That's literally like the cost of a bottle of ketchup. Ugh. Speed run sandwich in a tray. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, God. Look, here we go again with the knockoff Labubu Dubai chocolate Labubu angel hair sandwich. Why, guys, why are these things popular now? Like, why? What happened? Again, these things were dormant for like a decade. Did some TikToker get a hold of it and everyone else was just like, bleh? Is that what happened? Some TikToker was like, I like a blah, you know, and then people are like, yeah, I like that too now. Is that what happened? Again, I've said it before, going to say it again. Influencers is for people who can't make up their own mind. Let's see. Fries and a shot of ketchup from the New York Times. Ozempic is shrinking appetites. Restaurants are shrinking the food. Yeah, and you know what? I'm just not going to any of these places. I'm just, like, I don't care. And apparently there's those Ozempic issues now. I don't know, look it up. Yeah, I don't need little tiny burgers. If I want tiny burgers, I'll go to White Castle, all right? You know? Or whatever, they have those, what is it, Crystal, whatever. Yo, this is absolutely pathetic. And in New York, this is probably like $30. You know, because they put it on a rectangular tray. Yeah, we put it on a sushi tray, so, you know. Yeah, go to hell in every capacity. Go play in the 9 levels of hell. Recipe from the carnivore diet. Okay. The chum bucket, cod liver, curry shark, violet, limburger, donut burger. Hey, we were just talking about donut burger, but this guy's yelling at me, so I'm just gonna not deal with him. I can't deal with videos with people in their dumb faces just fucking yelling at me. Yes, I swore. Go in the tip jar. Nah, man, everybody got a dumb face to me. All right. I don't know. There is definitely a particular thing about that type of card battle.
They went that way.
Everybody go get him. Card battle. All right, Curved Planet. You got to roll equal to or better than... Oh, God. It's a shiny, though. You got 2 shots. All right, got to roll. Equal to or better. Got to get a 19. Oh, so close. All right, all right. You're halfway there. All right. Let the cooldown happen. I know where my rolling cooldown is. All right, no. You get another shot. Get another shot. Wait for the cooldown. I know we got a bagel. We got a bagel, man. Don't. Oh, now, Moobot, now you're reminding people about their Prime sub? Come on. Oh, what is with the cooldown, dude? All right, I'm writing that down right now. To change the cooldown. No, it should be like 5 seconds. It shouldn't be 30 seconds. I think I did it for like 15, but I guess not. It's 40 seconds? Oh my God. All right, 15. Still doesn't help. Ah, good. All right, well, you tried. It is a squirrel. It is foamy. You know those numbers are going to be higher. Let me see if I can just do that now. You know, I flipping. Oh God. All right, no, I'll get into search issues in a second. Boom. Where is it? Custom commands. All right. Let's see if I can find it. Browser user. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember. What the hell? Yeah, no, it's just default cooldown. Dude, the cooldown here says 5 seconds. It literally says 5 seconds. How? Why is it taking so long? Huh. It's got a 5-second cooldown. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Huh. All right. Boop. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try something. All right, bear with me, chat. All right. Boop. Okay, I rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. See, I rolled a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. My dude. It's 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I don't know why this is here. 5 seconds. I knew I did right. Just got to double check my work. That's weird. All right, well. Do 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 do. It's chat cooldown. Well, chat shouldn't have a cooldown. Unless we're in slow mode. And now I gotta figure that out. No, slow mode's off. Yeah, like if somebody like I don't know, if you're gonna just type something over and over, right? Like hypothetically. Okay, I did boop and then boop. See, like, yeah, so. Oh, we can't type the same thing twice within 30 seconds? Spam? Where the hell would that be? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Automod rule set. Yeah, no, I'm actually curious as to, like, if that's just one of those automod things where it's just like, hey, you know, we're just going to make sure people don't spam the same thing over and over again. But we got to figure it out, right? Moderate tool, pin messages, follower only, unban request. We don't do that. No, we don't do that. Let's see. All chats. First time chat. Where is this? Boop, 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 boop. Anybody know where that's going to be? Because then we can just solve this problem now. Oh, it's just Twitch rules? But that's different. Why give somebody a cooldown to do something and then it's like, well, you can't do it. You can, but we can't. Oh, that's annoying, though. Oh, man. Ah. I mean, all right. I'm gonna science this. Give me a sec. Let's see. Yeah. Settings. Give me a second. I'm finding it. Oh, God, really? They're really making me dig for this, too. Settings, moderation. It's going to chat options. Where are the chat options? Chat verification. Oh, God, I hate when there's, like, you look up something on the internet and it's just like, oh, yeah, this might be old information. I'm like, oh, my God. Midterms. Got to do it now. Dun. Ah, there we go. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Dude, non-mod chat delay is literally off. I got either off 2 seconds, 4 seconds, or 6 seconds. Like, it's literally not on. Like, why? So this is like just a default thing that... No, I just want to make sure it was me. If it's me and I made a mistake, then I'm going to fix it. All right? But it ain't me. That's absolutely astounding to me. Really? Wow. You know what I would actually say to do then? If you do have to do a reroll, all right, if you type exclamation roll and then exclamation roll with like gibberish at the end of it, it should come up within 5 seconds. So if you're not a mod, try that. Let's see what happens. Because then this way you don't have to wait the 30 seconds, in theory. No, now I'm curious. Who wants to try it out? All right. So Blue Moon did it. And then now if you do exclamation roll and then just put like whatever, a space and then a bunch of gibberish. See what happens. All right, it'll do it, but it won't actually do the command. Damn, that's some BS, man. I was kind of hoping there'd be a way around that, but all right, well, I guess we're stuck and we're just gonna have to wait for the re-rolls. Damn it. I tried that, didn't trigger it. Maybe make a re-roll command. Yeah, that would probably just be the best thing to do. That's actually a good idea. All right. No, I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do that after the stream. I'm not gonna do that now. We've all been waiting. There you go. Thank you. Good idea. We'll get it. Let's go back to this garbage. Boom. That's agitating. It should just work. It should just work, chat, like the internet always says it does. Soggy cornflakes out of my vase. Pringles. Hey. Look at that. Miller Lite beer and brat. Pringles. Do you ever wanted beer and brat Pringle flavor? You know, it could actually be good. I don't know about the beer part, but, you know, any kind of like smoked meat kind of thing. That would be kind of nice. They are good. I'd recommend. That looks like a Duracell. Dude, your container looks like a Duracell. It's a copper top, dude. They're a limited edition. I don't know if they're out now, though. Beer Pringles. There's no alcohol in it, though. Like, what's the point? Who knew you needed a fork, knife, and a bib to eat a... What is this? Oh, God, what are they doing? Brr. Oh, it's just hot dogs. Yeah. Wisconsin State Fair. Be wild. Is that a donut with cheese? Well, God, what is this? Wisconsin State Fair, if you're in Wisconsin. What the hell is this? Strawberry jalapeno whipped lemonade. Hot honey. Stop with the hot honey, you pricks. All right, I already swore, so now I'm going to double down here. Stop with the hot honey, all right? It's good in small increments. Don't drizzle on my pizza, my bagel, or anything else. Just because there's cheese doesn't mean you got to put hot honey on it. If you're going to put something hot on there, jalapenos, you're welcome. Keep that jar of hot honey, you hipster pricks, in your cupboard and leave me the hell alone with it. Anyway, now there are certain things that just happen and people just accept it, you know? Hot honey, dude! Okay, like... Why?
German Pringles, basically.
There you go. German. Nice. Thank you. Bavarian cream bug donut. No thanks. Don't need this.
Food. Food. Food.
Nice. There you go. Chili con carnage. Oh, there you go. Hot box pizza special. Gen Con pizza. Chili based. No beans. Hot dogs and potato chips. Oh, God. $42 for a full pie. $7 for a slice. Go to every level of hell and burn each time. I don't pay $7 for a slice of pizza, okay? I would barely pay $7 for a whole pie. Why no beans? I don't know, because it's a con and you don't want people farting all over the place. Yeah, I am not going to a bean con. Any place that has a large condensed population who have just devoured beans, I am not going to. Yes, one diabetic coma, please. God, do I every time somebody sees a lot of sugar, they always got to go to the diabetes. At least it's gluten-free. I'll take your word for it. Onion ring loaf from a local Cajun restaurant. Loaf of onion rings. That could work. What is this? Beer pong, anyone? We saw this. All right, I think we're all caught up. Yeah, and the cherry-flavored almonds, which just have cherries then. All right, this can go away. Boop. Tired of that. God. Oh, I didn't even check the gaming thing, did I? No. Oh, man. What is this? No, this. Just don't look down. Don't care. The finals, Battlefield 6. What is this? What do we got? See if there's any fun news real quick. Oh, I don't care. Oh, look, Heretic and Hexen. Hey, another collab that I don't need. Okay. I don't know if it's a collab or they're just remastering it. I don't care at this point. I know. I get a little surly when I'm out of coffee. If you guys noticed that. I'm out of coffee. Everything was fine until it stopped. Yeah. Type 2 diabetes is increased by high levels of sugar and crappy food. Oh, that's basically like America in a nutshell. All right, coffee. Boop. Oh, God. No, that's all right. Still okay. Let's go back to full. I'm drinking coffee. Hey, happy and cheery, even though our hands are weird. I'm trying to stay hydrated here. Like the water. That is the only thing I notice in this card in the background. You got to keep hydrated. Very important. Why does this one have chains on it? Oh, oh God, that's stuck in my windpipe. Oh, that hurts. Oh, God. Oh. It was either that or spit it all over the computer, and I didn't. Oh, God. Oh. Oof. Dude, nah, man. You ever drink something and it goes down the wrong way, and it's like, oh, it's like almost having an air bubble stuck in your esophagus. All right, can we at least cycle that one out? All right, come on. Thank you. God. Oh. Ugh. All right, I'm better. God, I didn't know water was so dangerous. Oh. Oh, God. All right. What? Dude, I don't like spitting all over. Dude, I have been using this one green screen for, like, ever.
Now I really want boba tea.
Yeah, you know, it's a good thing she likes coffee. Imagine trying to make cards where it's like, you know, character with large booba tea. Or boba tea. I think it would just say booba. Oh, it'd be a disaster. Booba tea. They're tiny little boobs floating in the water. Where did I leave off? I got distracted by water. Let's see. Forgot Hexen is the sequel. Oh, there you go. All right. Caffeine addiction. I don't know. You think so? Huh.
PG, for your health, you should really stop doing that. Yep, host concerned for your health. Yep.
Well, now we should just get rid of all the coffee cards. If we're so concerned about my health, I should just put up a little thing that says going for coffee. You know, just a random generic image of a coffee cup. Viewership drops down by like, 78%. Let's see. Let's see. Didn't Jermaine have huge boobs in a bathtub once? Yeah, that was, what? The magic ring that was the stupid idea. I don't know. Yeah, I'm only there, right? I want more coffee. I want more coffee, too. I don't have any. So I'm going to try to drink water and not choke on it. Oh, cards work with me here. It's all right. I'm almost out of water. Do you see how ticked off she looks, too? She looks so angry. Okay, better. Again, these are pretty much the same prompts. That's the problem with it. All right, I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Come on! God, I hate summer. All right, anyway. No, that's it. I'm out of water. I'm out of coffee. That's it. Where did I live up? Never seen what bathtub rings before. Bathtub rings. Bathtubs. Where did I leave off? All right, no, we got that. We're all caught up. Boom. Are we all caught up? Go.
I think there was a study that said that male lifespan increases when they look at those, personalities lol.
Yeah, because it makes you not want to die. That's why. Well, let's see if the cards work with me. Who here looks at this and says, I want to die? They're like, I want to live. I want to live. And this guy, you look at it, he's like, I just want to die. Hate this. Yeah, that's why it extends lifespan. Because you're like, oh my God, I want to live and get healthier. So maybe they'll look at me one day. You know, that kind of thing. That's why people go to the gym. Yeah. Tasteful. Nice. Boop. That's why it extends lifespan. Boop, boop, boop. Red that spicy. Bathtub. Damn. Okay. All right, let's see. Boom. Yeah. I literally went through all the news. I got to check one other thing. Then it'll be kind of a wrap up, but we'll see. Now, I did want to go through the rest of this. This is a time when I get to go through news, dude. It's like best handheld device for my requirements. The one that works best for you. Which single video game would you think is the greatest soundtrack of all time? I want to say Alice Madness Returns, but everybody's taste in music is different, so who knows? Boop, 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 boop. 50-year-old gamer, saw that. What's the F moment in gaming? I would say when Nintendo told charities to stop using their games to raise money for Doctors Without Borders in Japan. So, you know, basically, essentially, people don't have the funding and everybody dies. That'd be my most what the moment in gaming. They pretty not miss it. What? They better not miss up Sacred 2 remaster. You're expecting a lot. Gaming versus board gaming versus card gaming. Which one is what? Which one is your ratio? I don't know enough people that have board games or card games. Gaming's kind of, I think, mostly for great games set in Australia. I don't think that's allowed in Australia. Friendly reminder that we still haven't gotten the Doom Eternal OST official release. Uh-oh. Looking for a Bluetooth controller for PC. Try Amazon. Assassin's Creed Shadows is super fun on Xbox Series X, but crashes every few minutes. Well, then that can't be very fun, can it? My backlog arranged by release year. What, pen and paper? Are you pen and paper? You're pen and paper. All right, let's see. Let's see what this person's got in there. Hey, he hasn't played Mafia yet. BioShock. You haven't played what? Batman, Arkham Asylum? Move that up on the list. You see, you got BioShock 2, Metro, God of War, Batman, Arkham City. Dude, you were literally not playing all the good games. Oh, my God. No, my backlog of games are like stupid things like, you know, where are the cats in this hidden picture free game that I got off? That's my backlog. Holy crap. Even I've played Titanfall 2. Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted. Oh my God, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Spider-Man. My dude. Cyberpunk, Miles Morales, Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, this is just a list of all the good games ever made in the last 10 years. And you're like, I haven't played any of these. I have played more of these games. Ah, God. That's hurtful. That's hurtful to me. Ugh. All right. Finally completed Elden Ring. My God, what a game. Yeah, and unlike Game of Thrones, it's actually finished. Which game has the best collectible recordings? Oh, God. PlayStation China Hero Project? What the hell's... What? I don't care. I don't live in China. It doesn't help me. What are some of the worst Deus Ex, machine... What? In gaming. What? I don't care. Lady Pyramid Head cosplay recently wore to a con. That works. That's pretty good. This poor man missed a lot of things. Yeah, even most of these games up here, if I haven't played them, I've probably watched at least somebody on Twitch play them. So it's like I've kind of seen the story. Like I've seen Zograd play Spider-Man Miles Morales, Cyberpunk 2077, Dawn played. Far Cry, did Dawn play that? Days Gone, I saw Ezekiel play. Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, Dawn was playing that. Mafia, I think Ezekiel was played recently too. BioShock, I've seen all the BioShock. Yeah. What are combos? I have no idea. Twitch implemented them and doesn't let me turn it off. So I think you throw bits and combos get big. I don't know. I love how new Donkey Kong game can make us regress into our basic animal instincts. What, you mean hating something like Nintendo? Started, what? I don't care. Let's see, what is it? Self-promotion Sunday. No. Ninja Gaiden 4, the final preview. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden 4. So, can I play Baldur's Gate 3 with no D&D experience and know what is going on and how to do it? And more questions. That's too many questions. Chrono Trigger. It exists. Baldur's Gate 3 actor thinks video game performances are being slept on in film and TV adaptations. They're being slept on? You mean because they hire anybody else but somebody who can actually do voice work to do them? What was the last game you have finished? Yeah, that's kind of tough. A lot of people don't finish games anymore. No, like legit, a lot of people do not finish games. It's kind of weird. It's like hard to do that, especially if the games are like 60, 70-hour games. It's ridiculous. Simple question Sunday. Simple answer, no. Battlefront 3. So game of the year discussion? Yeah, get back to me in December. Valve point to MasterCard restriction as payment firm deny influence adult game removals. Kind of a sentence there. Nintendo, we covered this, and they're, wanting everybody to die, apparently. Allegedly, according to pulling games from something that was raising money to help people in distant lands. The team side, I don't care. Any of Super Mario pixel art? Mafia OC. The future of open world. Hope more devs inspired by it. I haven't seen anybody play this yet. I don't know. Is this any good? Playing games blind and ignorant. Blind and ignorant? That's talent. It might be morbid to say, but what are your backup plans for passing down your massive game library the moment, kick the bucket? Does it worry any of you? Absolutely not. I don't give a flying crap because I will be dead. I will let the live people fight over a digital library of I don't care. Like, what is it? I have literally I'm dead. Doesn't matter. But what about, whatever, dead. I've never seen a game with this big of a queue. Absolutely insane. What? 69,000? What? That's crazy. I don't know if that's real. What's worth keeping from Souls like? Your sanity. Play something else. Censorship never stops at beep. Slope getting slippery. I say. That actually I read last time. So, yeah. I think we are all caught up on gaming too. Nice. All right. This is my internet usage, honestly. Like, you're hanging out with me so I can just scroll through the internet and see news I actually give a crap about. Yeah. Because I try to, like, not do Twitter and all that stuff unless I'm just posting stuff. Because essentially, it's kind of just a lot of toxic crap content on, like, all the platforms. Never seems to end, does it? Never seems to end. Boop, 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 da-da-da-doo. Da-da-da-doo. So what's happening with this combo? Combo! Oh. This cup has two handles. What? Just looking at the cups. Looking at the cups. You're looking at the cups. Uh-huh. I mean, cup size? Boop. No, I was going to get some water, but I'm done with it. I can't even cards now. That's it. I'm out. All right. How long have we been? Oh, my God. We were on for 3.5 hours already? Dude, that flew by. Wow. Dude, that flew by. Hey. I was wondering why I was getting hungry. Boop. Pumpkin cards, coffee cup. Oh, had a handle each side. Yeah, so, people can fight over it. Give me that. Go.
Whenever I hear someone say booba, I keep thinking of those squealing, farting alien gumdrop things from back in the day.
What are those things? I don't think I've ever seen those. Or is it one of those things that I would see and remember by sight? It kind of depends on when it came out. I don't go out a lot. All right, we got to wrap up and see who's on. I got to get me a lunch because I haven't lunched yet. And then I got to do a bunch of work because life tells me to. But then I get to shower and scrub the filth of humanity off me. Because gross. And then more work. And then hopefully we get to watch a little bit of Wednesday later. On a Sunday. Yeah, it's crazy. But again, Don will be streaming tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Tuesday, probably still 5 o'clock. But again, we got to keep an eye on some person we know that's getting some kind of medical thing going on. So we got to check in on them. Might be a little late. If not, we'll just, have Don redo it on a different day or something. I don't know, man. Got to keep track of people. And Wednesday, maybe in case we got to do something Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but we usually, show up late and at that point they'll be fed up.
Thanks for the stream. Have a good week. See you Wednesday, Jim.
Wednesday. Hopefully I will see Wednesday too. Let's see. Where do we got to go? Boom. All right. Who's streaming? Boom. Nice. There you go. Thank you. Well, I got to see who's streaming. Somebody got to be streaming. I don't think EB Demon's streaming because EB Demon's sick. Let me just mute that tab. Muting the tab. Let's see who's on. All right. Let's see. We got that. That's not on. Zograd's playing Death Stranding. Death Stranding. Let's see. We got stuff. What is that? Is that Alf? Why is Alf on Twitch? We got cats. We got riff tracks. We got what? Bro, go to the vet. Yeah, dude. So far, the only one that's on Zograd, dude. All right, guess we're Zogradding it. We're doing it. So we get to see. No, we're playing one or two. I don't even know.
It's been real. It's been fun. But not real fun. Thanks for the performance, Pumpkin Guy.
It's imaginary fun. That's the best kind of fun. What? Who wants real fun? You know what real fun is? Paying your taxes on time. That's real fun. I said that sarcastically. Yeah, real fun. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Remember, it is National S'mores Day. S'more or less. If you have marshmallows, break open a bag of marshmallows. Put them in between some kind of chocolate thing. If you don't have graham crackers, you don't like chocolate, doesn't matter. Find some marshmallows. I don't know if they have sugar-free marshmallows because I don't think that's a thing that exists. But maybe there is. Maybe in the world of scientific futures where you're worried about sugar content, there might be sugar-free. They probably don't taste good. I don't know. Get something chocolatey, do something in, make some popcorn. It's National S'mores Day. I don't know. Be lazy and eat tons of s'mores. Yeah, it's National Lazy Day. Just keep that in your back pocket when somebody asks you to do something. Sorry, I can't, bro. National Lazy Day, didn't you hear? But yeah, I would like to say every Sunday should be National Lazy Day, but I got to tell you, I get hammered on Sundays. And it's not even because of the stream. This is the relaxing part of the day. Everything else is like, bah, bah, we got to do this. Bah, 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 yeah, bah, bah, bah. I'm like, I was having fun. You're bah. Yeah, it gets ridiculous. All right, so we are going to raid Zograd. They're playing a game. They're having fun, doing the thing that they do. Dawn will be on tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Exclamation Dawn if you need where the link is. I know what they're going to do. Are they going to do next Monkey Island game? Are they? I don't know. Kind of depends on their hands. They're still jank. They better be relaxing. If I go out there and they're holding a controller trying to do some kind of work thing on a computer, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. Thank you, Shadav. I appreciate you helping out and doing everything. Seriously. It helps. Yay, laziness. Tell Dawn to read you the Barbie Mad Libs. She did. She did read that. You and your jelly bean factories. It was weird. I can't reread it all here, but yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah, she was cracking up. I was like, how did that even, who did that? Who has a gynecologist visit at a jelly bean factory? That's like awkward on so many levels. Oh, God. Anyway, all right, wrap it up. I know, everybody, again, I appreciate everybody supporting, doing things, hanging out, doing all that fun stuff. Using the Prime subs, whether it's here, Dawn's channel, or just helping out another streamer, it helps everybody. Times are weird, and, every bit helps. Quite literally, because we get bits. Hey? Every little bit helps. And I appreciate it. So thank you for subs, gifted subs, everybody helping out. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're keeping things going because apparently we've been on here for over 10 years for some godforsaken reason. I'm surprised they haven't kicked you off. They just said, you know what, we're tired of you. I'd be like, no. Yeah. All right, everybody, outro music. Let's go. No, wrong button. Oh, God. Yeah, I know it's right next to it. A 3 is not an E. You want to just leave this on? All right, we'll leave when we see something inappropriate. Who knows when that'll happen? Could be in 5. All right, later.